Alright, so this is Sardimas. How are you guys? We're now talking with Hellession, which is the one who's a moderator or so-called community moderator on Quizup. Some people know because apparently who would come to him when there's problems with MD, boosters, um, any other related Quizup problems in the society of the game. You always sometimes think who it might be Hellession, it might be other people like Natalie or whoever. So apparently we're not talking about Hellession this time because I believe he's the one who's have much more active role within the quiz up. So of course I wanted to invite him, of course. John, that's so funny. Yeah, that's the political stuff right now there. Do you have any authority to change anything? What do you mean any authority? Let's talk to Hellestion. Hellestion, are you there?
Yep. Hello.
Hello, this is Hellestion. Say something about yourself first.
I am one of the Quizup moderators. We are all volunteer moderators, backly selected, and we try our best to keep Quizup safe.
Safe, as in safe.
Yes, safe.
Alright, so there's one person said like SMM Herkesm. Do you have a do you have any authority to change anything? I don't know what it means, but alright.
Depends on what you're talking about.
Exactly.
I You need to specify what you mean.
Yeah. Alright, so since you came here, how was your day right now? How's your day?
Well, it's pretty average. It's like any other day.
Any other day?
Thing.
I
Well, it is some of the things that are going on that are quite exciting, but I think I talk and elaborate about that more later, and
Mhm.
it's related to one of the questions you wanted to ask me.
Okay. How was your week? John the second asked you, how's your week?
Uh, it was pretty busy week. Uh, I'm trying to balance different things, like my work and all of my own personal projects. So yeah.
So yeah. All right. So that's good. You have your opportunities to think right now because I gave you some guide questions yesterday, which is really good, I believe, for you, since you probably know what to say at this moment, right? Isn't it?
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. So another last question for now, before I ask my guide question from him. Um, it means can you change the game format or do you just ban trolls or regulate content?
We can't change the game format because we are only able to ban trolls and cheaters, as well as regulate content issues that like delete posts and so on. No moderator, unlike in the past in the plain vanilla days, no moderator at the moment can't actually change something in the game or change the tournaments that are ongoing and so on.
And so on. All right, so I have a question
Yeah,
right now.
like
Um,
just
of
uh
course.
just to clarify, like we have pretty unclear boundaries because there's some random things we can't change, some random things we can't change, and so on. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
All right, good call. And since I want to ask you this, like, since when did you start being a community moderator of Quizup, and how was your experience for that role?
So I quit as a moderator. I became a Quizup moderator when in December 11th of 2018. I remember the date when I was messaged and told that I was promoted. And as for my experience, I'd say it's pretty neutral. Like this is my first time when I was a moderator for a big platform. I didn't have a lot of experience, so I don't have anything to compare it to.
All right. So since you said that, like, were you shocked that you were in the community moderator? Because apparently, like, it is like very hard to get that role. Is it true or not?
Um, so I was already the thing is my story of how I became moderator. I had asked uh Quizup Vanilla to because I wanted to help the current moderation state. There was a lot of spam going on, and I offered to help because I had technical knowledge at least, and I could at least help with some technical stuff. So I asked to become a moderator. Eventually, like a month or a few months later, I was told that they are looking into it, and then a few more months passed, and I was told that I became a moderator.
Mm-hmm. That's good. And Bucky I had said KE just had to get rid of members for MD. Looks like Hellession isn't doing his job though. What does it mean?
You didn't report anyone. If you report the cheaters to us so that we can take an action because if we you don't, we have no idea.
No idea. I see. I don't know what he referred about the members of our MD. I guess that's a joke. I don't
If it's
know.
a joke,
It's a joke. Yeah, I think it's a
then
joke. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I just failed to get it because I didn't
All
find it
right.
funny. So yeah.
Okay. All right. Is using gem cheating?
No, it's not cheating at all because gems is a built-in function. And oh yeah, the same person asks. I see the chat. What does it pay like? Moderators, I said before, are volunteers. We never get paid. Anyone who claims to get paid, because we had scammers who try to ask for money and pretend to be moderators. Those are all fake. And yeah, as I said before, scammers.
Scammers. Like that's kind of sucks that there's scammers and you got people are dealing with it, right?
Yeah.
And
A while ago, there was a guy who asked for Bitcoin and intentionally blocked all moderators so that we couldn't even
what?
see it.
No way. That's crazy. I mean, that was a while ago before we were trying to start the conversation, right? How many hours before, if you can recall?
What?
If you recall, how many hours before that happened when we're trying to do our interview? Like, how many hours before that happened?
The scammers?
Yes, the one you referred right now.
Many months ago, like
Oh,
I don't
that's
know, I'd say last year, summer.
okay. That's your summer, basically. Oh, that's like
Yeah.
not. I don't know if that's recent. I guess that's recent if it's year. If it's like this year, I don't think so. But yeah, I guess that's how it is. It kind of sucks. Like to be honest with you, I don't know. This is my opinion. Okay, for now, cause whenever you guys did on Quizup chat, it's kind of weird. People would just say whatever they want, and then like you don't even know if it's a scammer, it's a troll, or if it's a good person or bad person or whatever. It's kind of weird, right? Isn't it?
It's just the internet, I think.
I know, but like I said, like I know that mods can be hard to control everything. That's true, cause like there are many users around the world, and but the thing is like it's just that it's kind of like not that a bit strict for the moderation in that chat features. You know what I mean? You get what I mean, right?
So the reason why the thing is moderators cannot read your chats at all unless you send a screenshot of your own. We can't, so we have no idea what people are sending to each other there.
Okay, but also you told me before, I think that was like a month ago, like when someone ban you, like from since you're a moderator, if someone ban you as a moderator, like you as a moderator cannot see the other user from the specific ban or block, whatever they call, cause you have no power for it, isn't it?
You mean like when someone gets banned, the ban message doesn't say why they got banned. It just says
Yes,
you were banned for yeah, I said that because I think there should be a message. Most people who get banned, they have no idea why they get banned, even though we have reasons for it and write them down.
I see. That's isn't it fair? Like it happened several times already, and Quizup had tried her best to fix that thing, or no?
By the way,
Or
I want to answer a question in the chat.
yeah,
SLM SLM Herx. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't. Very hard to say your name. But you said, so what is it? What is it in for you? For me, it's just helping Quizup. Be Quizup. I want Quizup to be a good game for people. Which is why we volunteer. We volunteer out of our emotion and connection to the game.
do you have
Uh,
about trolls? Yeah, good question. Buckhead, Buckyhead.
any funny stories? Um, well, during one of the situations, what I found funny is someone decided to spam and create different alts, calling me different nasty names. I found that pretty funny because most of the time I wasn't really under fire, and then suddenly I'm under fire. I don't know. It's really interesting to see when people,
People are doing that
people,
to you.
yeah,
But isn't it like really fun? Like you told, yeah, you said it's fun, but you don't care much of it, right? That's what you're trying to
yeah.
say.
I don't know. I don't remember particularly like any funny cases because they were all well. There was one case I could share. There is a community of a topic. I won't name the topic because I'll try to keep for privacy. Uh, but they are they make like 50 posts in a row in that topic. And another moderator told me to delete their posts because I had my own tools I developed to interact with the API and delete a lot of posts very quickly. So they told me delete all the posts. I started trying to delete all the posts and left it on for like an hour. I come back. I have to do another thing because it takes a lot of computer CPU. So, and I see it says 11,000 posts deleted, and it's still going. They posted so much, so I just stopped doing it because I had no idea when it would end. I had at least deleted like several months of their post activity.
Okay, so here there's some questions in the chat right now. Like, what is your opinion of gun milk?
It's just neutral. I have no opinion.
And also previously, like, what do you think about King, the booster guy?
Um, so personally, I'm just like I don't really like normally I just don't care about what people do to achieve positions. The only thing is that if they post, I usually like personally. This is personally, not like for moderation. It's just my
Mm-hmm.
personal opinion. I don't respect their title. I don't
Oh,
recognize their title. I don't recognize them their title is actually fair.
damn, that's so
Uh,
like, that's like, like when you're trying to make a debate, like, oh shit, this is it, this is what I'm gonna say. Right?
um, uh, Debate?
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know if I would debate. Several people told me I shouldn't voice my opinion on boosters as a mob, but I don't see why because we are allowed to be people and show our individuality, like be who we want to be. So yeah,
you seem so strong right now, huh? You seem so strong than the other moderators then.
I don't know. I think other moderators are also strong.
Oh, really?
Also,
Okay.
SLM her asks me where are you from? I'm from Lithuania. Someone else answered. You can't see chats even if people get reported. Whose idea was that? WTF. I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree and disagree because chats are quite private and people don't really trust moderators. I made a survey last year at the end and I asked if people think moderators respect their privacy. I think like most people answered maybe. Like they don't really fully trust us. So if we are to access chats, we need to be really trusted.
You mean that's like it takes a long time, that's for sure. It's like it has to be a process to with a trust between both of these people. But I mean both of the congregation. It's no sorry, both of the institutions like moderators and the users. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Also, by the
Um,
way, like another question, there are many questions right now. Hellession, have you ever been pissed off about something involving Quizup? If so, what reason?
um, I was pissed many times, but like I had very different situations where I got pissed. At one point, I got pissed because our tools are very lacking because Glue is doing nothing. And, well, pretty much all the time I got pissed because Glue was doing nothing and they are treating and neglecting the game. It really infuriated me several times on different occasions. Like, for example, remember the Blitz quiz on Name a Flag, the very first Blitz quiz? We found there was an exploit where you could use a pattern of answers to just find out where the next answers will be. And it made me so mad that for months this glitch was in the game and people were possibly abusing it, and Glue did nothing. They didn't even test it. And it's so infuriating.
I see. Like, I understand that. Sorry, man. All right. Um, can email verification authentications be used to slow down trolls down?
Yes, and I have no idea why it is not implemented yet, because it has to be 100%. Even if for people who disagree that it would prevent trolls, it should definitely be implemented.
All right. So, why are some
Also,
profiles ages still up even though in setting the option to change your birthday is gone? Baby said that.
um, so in actual mobile Quizup, that was removed, Veve. However, what they didn't remove is browser. Knowing Glue Mobile is very sloppy with what they're doing, they are not letting people actually edit their age, yet they don't even let people modify the setting whether to show the age on someone's profile. So people who have their age show up on their profile on the browser are going to be stuck with it because Glue is doing nothing. Glue should fix that because it's a bug. I think I pretty much remember that there was an option to change the age and the setting on web browser. They removed that, yet they didn't remove the ability to show the age, which makes no sense.
How about
So
this?
yeah,
So how are the mods spread out? Do certain mods watch one or two topics or every topic on Quizup? But I bit said that
I
to you.
don't think they are spread out very well because we have like at least four moderators, all originating from Minecraft, myself being included because I played Minecraft pretty much all the time. And that's a lot of Minecraft moderators. So I don't think they're spread out very well. Most of moderators just watch topics we're into. We have moderators that are into My Little Pony topics. We have moderators into general knowledge. We have moderators into Pokemon topics. We have moderators into anime topics. And yeah,
How about this? Like, how much do Crusoe suck?
a lot. They are when they added that, I was just so mind blown out of about how ignorant Glue Mobile is. I was just baffled about what they were thinking about. Also, I want to Eslom her said something in Lithuanian, so let me respond to. Sveiki ir aš irgi nelabai gerai kalbu lietuviškai.
Okay, nice one. I don't understand, but
He said hi, and he said I don't speak Lithuanian.
okay, but he tried though. What is your opinion of Crusoe's? Barb said.
Well, just as I said before, they suck. They should be removed. Like, okay, actually, let me elaborate on my opinion because I hate the mystery box part. I hate how the mystery boxes are implemented, but this will upset a lot of people. I think Cluzos can work if they were implemented properly. There are so many problems with how they implemented them. Like I think it's cool to have some feature that boosts your XP. I think it's fine. However, when you develop it like Cluzos, which is mystery boxes, and the mystery boxes appear all the time, even though you don't want them to, they implemented it so sloppily, and you have to pay currency to craft them. It's just so insane. This newest update, it implemented a lot of ideas that could have been cool, but they aren't because it's glue and their implementation is very sloppy.
Sloppy as
Like
sloppy.
to make the Cluzo update good, in my opinion, first of all, you need to make mystery boxes in a single menu. Second of all, you need to completely remove the payment requirement to craft them. Third of all, you need to make the ability of gaining the mystery boxes more interesting. Uh, Fourth of all, I don't know. I would remove them from using a microtransaction ability. So yeah, like this. These are the general ideas I have.
Thank you, Fury, for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. So, how are you right now? And also, like, so many people are really mad at Goose, as you can see on the comments. Like, Nikki
Yeah,
said,
yeah,
Goose, so course, yeah. Boomerus. Yep, you're right.
I understand that. I definitely agree with criticism because uh there are so many things flawed with them. Like for example, why are they bigger? Why are they shoved everywhere? The worst change is that they replace banners. That is such a colossal middle finger to the community. I just can't imagine what the thought process was behind it.
Yeah, I understand. That's true. You're right. Even me, I was when I saw the Crusoe, I was like, dude, why did it happen? Shit. But all right, that's what we
All
think.
right.
Yeah.
There are. I want to answer some questions that are
Okay.
back in the chat. Jazzy asked, "Is there any hope Cluzos will disappear sometime?" I hope so, but they said they are not going away. That's what they said. And SOM her asked, "How is your English so good?" Well, thank you, but I don't think it's very good. The thing is, I just spoke English for the longest time. I said in Lithuanian that my English is, Lithuanian is not very good. So yeah, I don't speak Lithuanian like at all, and my native language is Russian, and because of that, I, uh, most of the time in my life, I just spent in the English side of the internet. Because of that, I was just surrounded by English things and eventually learned English. So that's how it came to be what it is.
So here's the thing, like mystery boxes appear each time after switching from Quizmart to homepage. Jassy said that.
Uh, yeah, so it's a difference on platforms. Mystery boxes are implemented so badly. On Android, when you play the game, uh you see the progress on top. However, if you click another opponent right after a match, when you get a new mystery box, you look for another opponent and there's no mystery box. You can skip it. Instead, it will be shown next time you join Quizup. However, for iOS, it's forced on you. Even if you click another opponent, it still appears. And yeah, it's very bad. It should be changed totally.
That's true. I believe in that. Like people look at the people right now, chatting about the same opinions right now,
Yeah.
and also like I mean, to be honest with you, I used to like the banners when it's on the screen because the banners really shows like you had accomplished when you won the game from that
Yeah.
topic. Yeah, of course I'll be mad as well because like who would like to see a Crusoe's doll on a fucking profile and it's just that you can just see it on your profile itself, but not like when you're trying to play. Get what I mean? Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, they need to fix that. That was like since December already. It's already April of
Yeah.
2020. I don't know what the hell is going on there, man.
Yeah, me neither. Because just like actual players get ghosted by glue,
Mm-hmm.
by Glue, we also get ghosted by Glue a lot.
Of course, definitely, because that's why like this is like over how many months already? December, January, February, March. Around 5 months.
Yeah, they implemented them in December. Then moderators complained a lot. We were asking to replace the closers, remove them, to change the banners. And I think in January or February, one of the glue staff told us, okay, wait till March. Something's going to happen in March. We wait till March. March passes. Nothing happens. They do nothing. They release an update which updates their ad vendors so that they make more money. Nothing else.
Nothing else. What the hell, man? Okay, that's weird. And also like I can't live without my plumber and my builder. Nikki said that. What does your name mean? A good question though.
My name is my name is Hell plus Depression combined. So yeah, it's I created my name in like 2015 or 14. So yeah, I created my name out of Hell and Depression because that at the time it describes me very well, and I still think it describes me. But yeah, that's what my name means.
How do you think Glue can make money by also appealing to the desires to the people? Fruit MC 273 asks you for that matter.
At this point, if they add actual features that people liked, they will make more money. Their goal is to retain users now because they monetized the I'm
Oh.
sorry, fuck out
Uh-huh.
of the game. They monetized it to hell. And if they just retain and gain new users, if they make the game good rather than bad, then they would make more money.
Isn't like
Also,
this is disadvantage for most of the players right now? Cause look, there are 22 viewers right now on the chat, and people are knowing the truth. A lot of people want to know the truth, and
also,
yeah,
very quick question that people label it as personal. Yes, I am 18. I don't
what?
know. I became a moderator when I was below the age of 18, which was funny because I was also moderating sexually explicit content because general knowledge people like to post sexually explicit content, and it was kind of funny. But now it's kind of, I guess, it's more okay now that I'm 18. So
No,
yeah.
now you're 18, so yeah, that's legal, and there's no problem with that for now, cause you're already 18. Yes, kind of funny though.
hmm
And why do people hide their profiles?
I don't know. It's their choice.
Is their
I
choice?
think in my opinion, the ability to privatize and keep your privacy
Yes.
is pretty diminished because it's the privacy aspect. There's just only one slider. Why can't you make it so that, okay, I want to make my feed private, I want to not let people chat with me unless they follow me, I want to not show my game stats. Like, you should be able to select what you want to keep private, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Also, by the way, for example, my profile is private because I don't want to show my information. Yeah,
Yeah,
some, yeah.
yeah, like some people, for example, I would not want I okay. So some people might not want to get messaged, for example, but they would probably want to show their game information. Some people would not want to show their feed to everyone, but maybe they would want to show everything else to people. Like, there are many different options that need to be added.
All right, nice question. All right. So what's are there more? How do you know my secret of? Oh, I no, no, that's not the question that they're talking about over there. Um, it's a good thing because when you win a BQ or if you are grown, if you so Jan 2 said it's a good thing because when you win a BQ or if you're a girl, you get so many random DMs. That's the good thing about privacy, private accounts or whatever they call it there.
Uh, yeah, I was once. What's funny is different people receive varying amounts, and you can also uh, clearly see the difference. Like for example, I was once on the top, and you may see that I use a lot of anime profile pictures. So if I get chats, probably people who are into anime and like, oh my god, a girl, because I don't know how I feel about like I need to acknowledge the fact that there is a community on Quizup who are just people who are trying to online date. I think they
Oh yeah.
are people from interesting countries who are trying to message people, and I don't know, they may want to message from different people. They may try to get nudes, they may try to hit on people, marry, actually online date. And I received, what's funny to me is I received a few, not that much compared to someone else I know. Someone else I know, they became they recently went on the banner thing on Blitzquiz. They won a Blitzquiz, and they received so many chats and so many challenges, so many followers. They surpassed me even. And yeah, that was I find it funny because it shows they have their own face on their profile picture, so it shows that they there is a community of people who are just coming on and trying to find a partner, even though the feature like that was added in 2.0 was deleted ages ago.
So Fury said, if either Hellession or anybody wants to me confirm something about moderation or our experience or anything, just tag me on Discord. Oh,
Yeah, Theory is also a moderator.
oh, he's a
To
mod.
my knowledge, yeah, Theory is a moderator. To my knowledge, he is a French moderator, but I think he can also handle English reports or problems possible or if needed
Have you ever jerk off to anime?
to. What the what is that question?
Because maybe because you have the Neptuna picture on your profile picture on Quizup.
That's not Neptune. But do
Oh,
you really
the
want to know?
sister, the sister. I mean, yeah, whatever, yeah.
If you really want to know, the answer is yes.
Oh, what? Nani? Nani? Okay, all right. That's a shocking question right now. So, okay. All right. More questions, more fun. More questions, more fun. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Any more
this
questions?
is okay.
Any more questions? Yeah. So, apparently, I remember you had a stream before. You had a moderator. What's that again? Moderation rant, and then people watching like around 20 people plus. I think.
Hmm.
What happened? Like, how did that happen?
Well, it was a live stream. I decided to start a weekly live stream. Uh, and I wanted to answer questions people had for Quizup Moderation. And on my first live stream, I wanted to make a Quizup rant. For a long time, I was making a video for YouTube that was going to be a Quizup rant to point out everything bad with the game. However, uh, it I was always busy with other projects, and now I'm busy with a lot of projects as well, and I just don't have time to do it. It's very hard for me to do it. So I decided to just do it on a live stream, and I posted it on YouTube.
You posted like the 7 hour video, right? 7 hours video. Was it great?
Huh?
You posted an 8 hour video of your rant,
Yeah,
or eight
yeah.
seven hours.
It's around 7. I think the rant itself is like 5 hours because at the start of the live stream, I was talking about a moderation situation and trying to reach out to players. So
So,
yeah.
are there more? You want more rants here?
I don't know. I think I've already voiced pretty much most of what was problematic about Quizup, but if you want me to rant on your live stream, I can.
Doesn't it like diminish your mood, or no, or you don't mind?
Uh, I like ranting. It feels like I'm lifting weight off my chest.
I see. All right. So, how much would could a would Chuck Chuck? If oh my god, that's so old. That's like a nursery game. Yeah, that's so funny. I don't know who's SLM, but wow, it's so funny. Oh god.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know.
Okay, so basically, since you also made some other projects here, like what are your other projects? I mean, do you have any projects in Quizup
Oh,
Moderation?
okay.
I mean, yeah.
So, oh, you skipped a question. So I have made different projects for Quizup, and most of them originated from my knowledge of the Quizup API. For example, in 2018, I developed a Quizup gameplay helper, which is a an app that was going to help you with Quizup things, but the main purpose of it was to help you with grinds. You would grind and turn on the Quizup gameplay helper on your computer, and while playing, it would show you stats. It would automatically update the leaderboards and tell you even if someone used multiple devices when it thought it would that happened. And I was happy with it, but it also had a lot of problems. Yeah, I showed it in the last live stream of
Uh,
mine.
uh,
Yeah, so yeah, that's a project that I by now have abandoned. So
that's great.
there is a there's another thing now that there are other things that I try to do. For example, I try to host a special game, a special quiz up tournament where people would have a different scoring system, and people would gain can gain up to 10,000 points per question, but it really depends on your time when you answer. So it would eliminate all ties and make it very competitive. I still haven't finished it up to now. I tried to once, but I failed. Also, what else? There was another project that was quite successful, but was shut down because of glue, which was weekly challenges. And weekly challenges was a thing where I would generate a different challenge every week, and then people would people would complete the challenge, and if they completed the challenge, they get tickets, gems, and so on. So yeah, I could award tickets and gems, or even coins. And Glue asked me to shut it down, obviously
Oh,
because they don't like me giving out currency. So
for your
yeah,
own, for your own, basically.
yeah. Do you have a job? Yes. Uh, Okay, so let me answer the question for Barb and talk about Quizup replays, which is pretty much the most recent thing I was working on, and I have something special to show about that on this live stream. So yes, I collect through the API. I run a server. Uh, I bought a server, and it runs and it checks every single minute. It downloads the leaderboards every single minute. Now, it was going on for at least half a year, almost a year. Uh, and It was going on for almost a year, and I've prepared a lot of updates. There is going to be a big overhaul incoming for Quizup. And I want to show you what's coming because I'm gonna show you. Uh, I'm just really happy about how it's turning out because I think it's gonna give people a taste of what Quizup was back then because of the new. Let me show you. Okay. Where is it? Where are the screenshots? Okay, so let me show you the screenshots. I'm gonna send them to you privately,
Okay.
Dynasty, and I hope you show it for the live stream.
Oh, I will, I
So
will.
here's the first one. You can show it to the live stream. Here's the second one, but I wanted to focus on the first one.
Okay, hold on. I'll tell you if it's there already. Here we go. The first slide.
All right. So this is an overhaul I've made for the Quizup leaderboard replay, and you may see some big changes. So let me talk about each one in detail. So, so this is the name of a Pokemon leaderboard as of the time I was testing this. So the first feature that you can see is everyone now has a win percentage and a total game count shown on every entry on the leaderboard. I think that will make it very interesting. Win percentage is counted for a month, although you will only see it for April. You will only see it at the end of a month because that was the time I implemented it. So for the first 20 days, you won't see anything in the replay, but after that, you will after the 23rd. Also, you may see on top, I have total games played on leaderboard. It also tracks that. And yeah, there are major changes to how it looks. But another thing you can see is Magmatic Stratum, which is a remake of the Echelon system. And I think it's a lot more exciting and better than the one Glue made. So if you guys don't know, Echelon or Echelon, I don't know how to pronounce it, is that little cap icon on everyone's profile. It depends on your total all-time XP, and it's the level that derives from your total all-time XP. The big problem is that there's only 13, so you barely ever go up uh, in echelons. So Okami and I have remade the echelon system, and you can now see it on display. There are 100 levels, and level 100 corresponds with reaching level 2000 on any topic. And uh, you can also see that there are different skill groups. You can see there are some people who are blue, which is advanced.
Mm-hmm.
There are some people who are bronze. There are also silver, gold. There's platinum, but you can't see it on this leaderboard in this example. You will see it on other ones. And you can also see Brian on the leaderboard has the diamond echelon, which is above level 100.
All right,
Yeah.
so you pay money to
So,
make something nice to us?
well, yeah, I pay for the server, but you can see there's a change going to happen. I don't know if this is greedy. I just hope it's not because I want to offer kind of a service. You can see my Patreon is on the new leaderboard. People can pay Patreon and unlock a perk. They can request me to track a specific leaderboard for a specific month. So if you guys want to do that, you can uh, unlock that perk through Patreon.
All right, so should I show the second picture now?
Yeah, feel free. That second picture is going to be the new thumbnail for.
Oh,
It's going to be a bit
wow.
different.
So
Yeah,
guys,
but it's going to.
if you guys want to see these guys right now, tell your friends right now. If someone hasn't seen this, share it right on the link, everything. This will be great. This will be great. I'm not gonna lie. So share your friends, whatever. That'll be nice. Now the second picture right now here on this
Mhm.
picture right now. Yeah. Wow.
So
Wow.
this is going to be the. It's just going to be the thumbnail for every video that I'm going to post. And yeah, it's going to be a bit different. I'm going to add a bit more text, but other than that, it's going to be pretty much like that. So yeah. Uh,
Who made this? Who made this stuff? Like, oh my god, I like the background. I like the text. Everything is
the
aesthetic. Aesthetic. That's why.
the background is
I
Pokemon
know.
Sword
Yeah.
Shield. I just look it up.
I know, of course, but
It's going for that.
I'm saying that like, who made this background? They made this?
I can't draw that. That was someone else. I
Someone
can't really credit
else.
them.
Oh, okay.
I think it
Who do you
was
credit?
official.
Oh, okay,
I
okay.
think it's official artwork.
Oh, okay. How about the text over there in the front? Like name the
The
Pokemon.
text is mine. The
Oh,
text is
okay.
mine.
Okay. So yeah. Congratulations, Brian Matayoshi, Jan, and Poke Prodigy Ryan. Oh, okay. Is Ryan here? Is Ryan here right now on the
Yeah.
chat?
Also, there is a little thing. If anyone boosted or got banned from the top three, it'll also say on this thumbnail. So you will be able to see that. Also, let me answer some questions. Solam asked, "What is your win rate?" I don't know. I'm sorry. You can check on my profile. Have you done any debates? I don't think so. With a group big with a big group of people, also I don't think so. Uh, is it going to be available next month? So for April, it's going to be like that. It's just that for the first 23 days, you won't see any data because I had to change the program that actually catches and downloads the leaderboard every minute. So you'll only see for April, you'll only see it at the end of a month. But after that, it'll be for the whole month.
With the
Do you
whole
have any idea what is coming in the next update? Drogues MD asks. I'm sorry, but I don't because Glue never tells us. Like the only thing I know is that before they tried to test a algorithm to ban the trolls, and they accidentally banned a lot of innocent people who got mad. But those bans should have been reversed.
first. So what's next? Like King is just from kid from France. He wants attention boosting. Okay.
King is the first player. Yeah, Nikki answered. King is number one in this month on Name the Flag. Is disconnecting a reason to ban? We can ban for heavy disconnections. But also, I want to update something that was discussed in Name the Flag Discord. They talked about King disconnecting. The moderator team doesn't want. The moderator team is not planning to ban him, so we have found nothing to ban him for.
All right, that's good. That's good. And do you have any idea what is coming in the next updates? Good question though.
As I said before, I no.
Okay. Uh, All right. So, hmm, what else? Is disconnecting a reason to ban?
As I said before, it's we can ban for very heavy disconnections. If like I banned two people for disconnect, and their game histories look a lot different than the likes of King. So yeah, we ban only for like super heavy disconnecting. The
Okay.
tools are garbage for detecting disconnections, unfortunately.
Yeah. Okay. So, what else? Like, I want to see the name the flag features with this thing. I haven't. I want to see the name the Pokemon.
Oh, you'll see it at the end of the month when I release it all.
Okay. We have to wait
You'll
then.
see it. You see it.
Anytime soon? Okay. Great job.
Yeah, the month is ending in 5 days, so I'll try to release it as soon as possible.
Uh-huh. So, like, how can I say? What do you think of, wait, sorry. Okay, I have a question. I have a question. I have noticed that you were active in the Quizup Minecraft community back then. Can you tell me why you picked Minecraft as your Quizup topic and how did you contribute to that community?
Okay, so it ties to how I started on Quizup, and I was invited to Quizup by my dad, who said it was a cool app he liked. He played logos on there, and he invited me to play with him. So I really liked how Quizup was shaped back then. It was 1.0 and it was amazing. I loved it a lot. But back then I had no idea what topic to play because I really wasn't interested in anything. So I picked the topic math basic and I started playing it and I reached like level 20, I think. Uh, I wasn't very good at it though, and because of that, I started looking for another topic, and I noticed that Minecraft was added, and I started playing Minecraft. I really liked Minecraft. Minecraft is one of my most favorite games all time, and I started playing Minecraft. And yeah, that's how I came to be in Minecraft. Minecraft was my best topic. Now, back in 1.0, I only reached like level 70 in 2015, at the start of 2015, at very early. And I quit the game until 2016. I come back in 2016, and you can see that I started playing a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I reached level 500 by the end of the year. And because of that, because it was 2.0, the community was a lot more involved. And therefore, I made friends with people in the Minecraft community. So how do I say this? I was just around people from the Minecraft community, and we just made friends. And yeah, it was a cool thing until drama started that I was involved in, and then everything fell apart, and I pretty much disappeared from the community because I quit Quizup in 2017.
Damn.
I I don't think how I don't know if my contributions are fully positive. I think my contributions to Minecraft are neutral at most, because I caused drama, I think, but at the same time I was part of it. So yeah, I think it's neutral.
What do you think about dramas like, let's say, really controversial, or let's say minor or major, like in Quizup? What do you think about dramas on Quizup? Yeah, basically.
I mean, I think about quiz up drama just like any other drama. I think it's natural because there are many different people and people are different. So it's natural for disagreements or hatred to arise and arguments to arise. I think it's natural and just part of being human. So yeah. As to how dumb it is, I don't think it's very dumb. Well, I don't. It wasn't the dumbest drama I've seen.
Oh, okay. So, like, yeah, I could it varies between communities. Like, there's some communities that have dramas, but it's kind of like substantiable or sustainable, right? And there's some dramas that are really toxic already to the point that you can't even breathe your in your brain or something like that.
The drama I was involved in, luckily, pretty much all of them resolved. So I was in drama with a few Minecraft players.
Mm-hmm.
One player, I don't see them anymore. They're just gone from the internet, I think. I'm neutral to them. Ultimately, I try to be neutral. But yeah. And as for another person in that drama, I try my best to be cool with him. I respect that guy. And I think I have nothing wrong with him because I understand why he acted the way he did back then. And I also think I'm in the wrong.
Okay, so basically, like, since you said that, here's the thing. Well, you're part of the community mod. So since you're a community mod at this point, like, do you feel like much more tougher than your past with the
Huh?
drama with your dramas in the past? Are you felt like do you feel like much more tough with your situation? Like, did you don't care about much about dramas and shit, even though there are dramas sometimes in quiz up.
I don't know. Like, it depends on the drama. Like, for example, some Quizup Moderation drama is very bad, and it's a very tough, and we can't do anything on our own. I think it's Glue's fault that this drama started in the first place. That's what I personally think.
All right. So here's the thing. Like, have you ever banned many players in the past? Like, let's say who has some controversial stuff in the quiz of community? Because basically, like, of course, you get banned because of boosters. You get no, sorry, MDs. You get banned because of behavior problems, right?
Uh, do you mean if I got banned
No,
because I
if you ban someone, like have you banned someone that's kind of like controversial, let's say MD players or some people who are problematic in their attitude. That's what I'm
some
asking.
people some people were banned by other moderators, and those people disagreed with the ban, or I don't know, they were trying to hide that they were cheating, and contacted me being angry. Had to deal with that, but like, these weren't big deals. These were just players that were grumpy. Other cases were drama cases. I usually try to stay neutral. Like, most of the time when an action is taken during a drama, it's not me. I only take an action if it's cut and dry, like if it's very clear.
It's very clear. It was about the French. Can you make a contest of best French players? Can,
I saw a contest of best name the flag players happen before. I don't know. It depends on. I'm not the one who's gonna host it because I'm not very acquainted with it.
all right, so like everyone knows like there are boosters around everywhere, and since like let me check on name the flag because this is really interesting right now. What the fuck's going on? Because people are talking about king, 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 king right now. So I'm really curious right now. Obviously, king 13 million from Qatar, which is usually from France. Emilia got 11.9 million. What do you think about this thing right now? Look, I don't know if Emilia watching right now or King or Semelago was here, I think. He's here. Yeah, he's here. Yeah, Semelago is here. Emilia's not here. King's not here. So what do you think about this situation right now on Name the Flag this month?
Uh, if you're asking about King, it's kind of sad that he's kicking out fair players. Uh, uh, also, I don't know if I don't know if it's true, but if he intentionally disconnects from
Oh.
people when he's losing, I this I'm disappointed. I'm just disappointed how you're playing.
Oh.
Uh, Other than that, I give a lot of respect to everyone who's grinding because this month is super active. Everyone on the leaderboard
Yeah.
except good job.
Good
Uh,
job.
so uh, I apparently Amelia was told before. Uh, I apparently Amelia I was told that they might break the record for name of flag, and if so, big respect to you. And anyone, once again, anyone who's playing, these are very endurant players, and for that, you deserve respect. I think.
Yeah, King. King if he wins, like he'll have the booster. Like what's this? Like the role. Remember you told
Yeah,
me? Yeah. There's no
yeah.
point. There's no point, man. People will know you in the future. Like if let's say you win, people will know you. I mean, Emilia is like, look, Emilia's just trying her best to be the winner, and she deserved it. But the thing is, like, it happened to be King to be there. So yeah, it happens, I guess. That's what I think. Yes, and
But
yeah, what? So,
even though Barb may lose the record, it's not like he didn't hold it. It's still greatly respected for even having the record.
oh yes, that's true.
Who do I have to sleep with to become a mod? I don't know. Maybe you can find someone over at Glue, who is who can fall for you and promote you. I don't know.
what are your what are your what's that? Sorry, your views of Quizup in the future? That's great. A great question. I didn't think about that.
Many times I said before that I thought Quizup would shut down. I previously in 2016 I thought at the end of the year it would shut down. Then in 2018 or 19, I think I was saying, okay, next year Quizup is gonna shut down. Now I just don't know. It's very hard to know what and how Glue looks at Quizup. The only thing we know is that it's neglected. That's the only thing we know. Other than that, I just don't know.
I don't know. All right. No problem. No problem. So, like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, well, okay. I would like that Dynasty become a mod on Quizup. What do you think, Hellession?
Um, that would be. I don't know. I
Uh,
don't know.
I don't know, man.
I'm kind of neutral. It depends.
It depends really. Like, I mean, if I like it, then why not? If not, then nope. I'm neutral too, cause like, you won't get much of like attention from it, cause like it's either you have to deal with everything from scratch, like dramas, from checking MDs and stuff. But the thing is, like, you just you have a lower rank than the ones in the Glue employees, because the Glue employees are much more higher than the community mods. That's the real truth at this point, right?
Wait, what? Can you repeat
I'm
that?
saying
Because I.
that the hierarchy is much more higher for the Glue employees rather than the Quizup community mods, despite that they have many people in community mode that are there that keeps on roaming around on the topics that they want to see or something that they want to deal with, like attitude problems, MD, acoustic catcher, whatever. Yep.
Oh, someone before asked about is Darkrai King still active? I
Oh
believe
yeah, that's a
someone
good
asked. I
question.
read.
Yeah, good question.
I don't know. I The
No,
thing is,
yeah.
I usually determine their activity by how active they are in the mod group chat. And Darkrai King isn't very active. He only pops up sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's active on Quizup. I just don't know because I don't have. I don't usually work with him.
Don't really work with them. I see. But I mean, here's the thing. Have you ever talked with other mods aside from Fury?
I talk to other mods.
Yes, like
I work with Natalie often. I also work with a few other mods. Uh, I don't know. Steph is active as a mod. There's also another mod who
wait,
actually likes to stay
Def
private, so I'm gonna keep him private. Yeah, Steph.
from Enigma.
No, general knowledge.
Oh, general knowledge. Okay,
I say Walking Dead because they are level 1000 there, if I recall correct.
okay.
There's
So
a topic Walking Dead.
I heard there was a controversy in Savant, Team Savant, like this Natalie problem between Anya and Natalie, right? Isn't it correct?
Yes.
How was it? How did you deal with it? I remember you were talking about it for 1 hour in your stream. Yeah, in your stream on your first 30 to 1 hour, you're
Mm-hmm.
talking about it. Yeah, there's this guy named Justin Saban. He's here. I think he saw it at the time, and there were some of the Saban players went to his stream talking about it. Like, please, I mean, like, what should we do about Anya and this German guy? Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say that, but unfortunately, uh, I opened a discussion about that in around mods, and even though we discussed the new facts, we the outcome didn't change. Didn't change
What do you mean it
because
didn't change? Like, it's still the same? Nothing happened even you're after the stream?
people got banned. I talked about it. But the moderator team didn't choose to change anything. The ban remained. And yeah, I'm sorry to 7 players who didn't get the outcome they wanted. But yeah, it ended up not changing. I tried to open a conversation. Didn't seem like anything changed.
So basically, Anya's still banned until now.
Yes. Anya
Oh,
was banned. Okay, here's the thing. I said before about on my stream, Anya was at first banned for 15 days.
okay.
However, then the moderator team noticed that she started uh, bad mouthing and calling moderators different names, basically harassing apparently,
Mm-hmm.
and the ban was extended to be permanent.
Okay.
Uh, okay, so SOM asked said, "Have you heard they are making a Minecraft movie finally?" I didn't. I don't really watch movies to be honest, so I'm not. I don't follow movies if they happen.
Oh, so basically the thing about Anya, like at the time when that happens, like Natalia was the major role at the time when they ban Anya. She banned Anya or no? Or was she the
What
major
what
role?
what?
Like major role when she saw Anya and the other guy named the German guy or whatever that guy is from Sabat. Yeah.
Apparently, apparently Anya was a big deal in the team.
Okay.
Uh, I personally didn't know because I don't follow teams usually. I only see. I think other moderators were better versed in Quizup teams than me.
Hmm,
Uh, so yeah, and Nikki asked why and who banned Anya.
good question.
The thing I only say who banned if it's me. If it's not me, I'm just gonna save you another moderator because they don't like when I say who it is. I will stand for my bans if I ban someone. So if it's me, I will say that it's me. If it's not me, I won't say who it is.
Mhm.
Unfortunately, so yeah.
Yeah.
And the reason why was because of name calling in username was the reason.
Oh, dang. Is that a big
Okay,
deal? Name calling? I don't know, man.
I wouldn't say this. And she was initially banned for 15 days. So yeah, it's a shorter ban than for multiple devices. Ah, yeah, someone said before, define cheating.
Good
Multiple
question, yeah.
devices and using a dummy account to uh, to get free surrenders and wins. It's called it's called cheating. Both of those are qualified as cheating.
Oh, I see.
Uh,
So, also, I have a question about Natalie, because apparently there used to be the bots like, oh, Victor Mature plus 100 plus and whatever. What do you think about that? Yeah, the 100 plus Victor Mature thing. Yeah.
it's almost so much about Natalia. Just say, I assume it's either a disgruntled or a not so okay player who is very mad with Quizup, and they're going around every single day, wasting their time and creating a new account
Mm-hmm.
to spam the same stuff, even though
Okay.
it's not gonna change anything. Okay. Isn't
So,
it a bit loserish to be level 1000 in anything? I don't think so.
I
Uh,
don't think so. Yeah.
and Jan asked, "Is bond evasion legit?" The thing is, if you create a new account after getting banned, we shouldn't ban it unless you do something bad. You should be okay with a new account. However, if we see that you repeat it again and it's you again, then we are going to constantly we may start constantly banning any side of you, which it's a weird border because it was never really defined for me when I talked with our moderators.
Okay. Makes sense
Okay,
though.
can you give me a second? I want to quickly go take a pee break.
Okay. So, so let's just
I'll
wait
be
for
back.
Hellession. Okay. Nice. So, wow. So we're like 1 hour and 60 minutes here. We're still gonna talk a lot. It's not yet over yet. If you guys have many people, if some people aren't here right now who would like to watch this, it's really interesting because, like I said, this is Hellession from Community Mode, and it's like the only chance, like one of the last chance, maybe. No, it's not really last chance. It's more like one of the chances that you can talk with the moderator live. Despite like we have Discord, we have Quizup chats, doesn't matter. Yeah, doesn't matter. The open session right now, so this will be a great opportunity for you guys to talk with. And by the way, like, are you guys enjoying this chat or this conversation? Yeah, I guess so. Let's just wait for him. It's nice. Yeah, so far. Yeah, that's good. Very good, very good. We're in it. We're in everything, man. We're doing our best, whatever we can. You just have like a toilet break right now. Yeah. Wait, I want truth because truth is like something that exposed that has to be talk with, obviously. Cause if there's no truth, then what's the point of having a stream right now here, right? When does the guy start? What? What do you mean? I don't understand that point. Yeah. All right. Mm-hmm. Hellession is not here yet, so we have to wait for him to answer that question. Yeah, he is honest. He's a good person. So I knew this guy like last year, and I trusted his intuition and everything. So yeah. Wait, are you
Right, I'm back.
okay? You
Why?
were.
Why is the first question I see say, "When does the guy start stripping?" What the?
I don't know, man. Doesn't make sense. All right. Honest, if we can learn something, it's always good. The Sapan guy from Justin. I don't know if you hear what we said about Anya and stuff, but yeah, we have to learn something about the past, the future, and the present, right? Hellession?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think Justin was there the time when that Saban controversy in your stream, right? He was there, I think. I remember.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what it is. All right, so Dynasty, I want to ask you, are you thinking to interview people other than Name the Flag committee? Yeah, I had before, like Brian.
Yeah, didn't you interview Brian? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not only Name the Flag. I also interviewed other people, like even Hellession from Community Mod. He's not even there anymore. He used to be a Minecraft player, but he's already a mod and whatever, man. We just talk whatever. If they're gonna talk, they're gonna talk. I also interviewed like the people in KE, like Dank Zero, Emilia, Dinoman, Botenhagen. I already talked with some people like that and other stuff, man. It's not only those meme the flag topic, it's also like other other topics that we would like to talk other than name the flag. Because name the flag is just like one topic. If it's just only one topic we're talking, it's just we just have to say always about name the flag. But there are other people from Quizup that are not even from name the flag, so we have to say on other topics that we can discuss, like this one. Watch X. Get Ben Pony or the healer on the stream. Ben
I wanna
Pony.
I want the thing is what the thing is Ben Powney. You see, this is a weird thing about me. I don't know if it's a good thing about me, but uh, Ben Powney left the community in such a state that they hate him because there's no agreement.
Yeah.
He thinks one thing, the community thinks another thing, and even if there is a moral ground, like for example, Ben Powney's main point is that a lot of these people they get praised for being good, and he wants them to be praised for actually like winning more than losing and so on. But the thing is, he shouldn't blame actual players about for doing that. He should blame glue, I mean, or plain vanilla, because it was designed like that. It wasn't the player's choice to have a system work like that. It was glue's choice. Yeah, here he is saying that the leaderboards are a lie or whatever. And I think that there's debate potential there because we just want to get on the same page. I think he has a potential to be a good person. He just isn't. Maybe he's too selfish. Maybe he just. I don't know. I don't think. I think there's a misunderstanding in this like Ben Powney situation somewhere.
Mm-hmm. I mean, Ben Pony's like having dramas in inside and outside Quizup community is like really toxic though. I mean, I understand if people are ranting, that's fine. Like people rant all the time, even in behind the doors. If it's bad, that's okay. But this guy is like talk shitting, man. It's just really different.
Yeah,
It's different, man. Like I can't even say like if Ben Point ranting about what I did, like something in the past that's kind of bad, that's fine. People do that if they think I'm doing something bad or something. It's fine. You can do that because like people cannot say it directly because some it might have conflict, it might have problems like directly, of course. So you have to have to think second thought first. You have to initiate first in your mind. Once you're ready, it's either you want to talk or just ignore it. That's it. Just don't think about it. I mean, as long as you guys are fine, blah blah blah. But this guy, Ben Paul, is like, I don't care. I'm gonna talk shit about you. I don't care if it's facts or lies. I'm gonna say specifically what I want to say or something like that. So it might hurt or not, but that's what he does. You get what I mean, Hellession?
mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean that's the reason why I had problems with Ben Pony because like that's what his attitude is. How to say? Even in the past, like I don't even know how to deal with this guy because apparently this guy is a talk shitter. He talks shit about me behind the gates. It's not ranting anymore. It's more like talk shit. Like he accused me of a cheater. I don't even know where he got it from. Yeah, he didn't.
Ben Powney is currently in 14th place all time in Name the Flag globally.
Yeah.
He's a Name the Flag player who seems to be inactive at the moment. He
Mhm.
has me blocked, so I can't really check. Yeah, Name the Flag.
Yes. And because the who is Ben Palm? Oh no! This guy from Name the Flag. Like if I mean back then Ben Pony when I was like in 2015, everyone loves him a lot. And I wasn't even popular back then or whatever they called popular or whatever. I don't care about being popular and shit, but yeah. At the time he was really popular. Like everyone likes him on the likes. Like if Ben Pony will post something, people like that. And it all changed when that drama in 2017 or 2018 when he accused everyone as the anime pictured as same person. I think you know that Hellession.
2017. I think that's
18,
2018.
18. Sorry, yeah.
Also, I don't remember the accusation about Daniel Philippe because the thing is, I think the drama started before I joined. Came back in 2018. The last drama I remember, the last appearance, I mean, public appearance that Ben Powney made was when in 2018 or 2019, actually, in June, Liam got 11 million XP, and
Yes.
he went out and said that he didn't recognize it or whatever.
I mean, Ben Pony did a lot of posts that were attacking people from 2015 till sometime. I don't know. I haven't seen Ben Pony's post. He blocked me since 2 years ago. Told me something about me and others behind the back. Like, you remember that, Hidesha? I don't know if you were there, but he was calling me a lot of names. I mean, especially on name the he called me like whatever on the Google Docs or something. I don't know if you saw it.
Uh,
Yeah.
why did he call you out? What was his problem?
Like he made the Google Docs like who's a cheater or who's not. There's like these people. Oh, this guy is a cheater. This guy is a cheater. Oh, this guy is a cheater, man. Oh, blah, blah. Not everything like
That
from this Google
that
Docs.
that
He made
is
the fucking Google Doc like
hilarious.
this. I don't know,
That
man.
is hilarious. Did he ask mods about?
No, he never asked them
His,
all. I think I can't believe he made this post like on the Google Docs. Yeah, he that guy, man. He had a lot of that. Don't even know where he got it, but some of them maybe are by, some of them are not. Like he just like witch hunting there at the time.
I don't know why, but he blocked me before I became mod in 2018. Somewhere in autumn of that year, he blocks me.
Dude, I mean, like if Ben Pony, like that would be great if he'll be in the interview. To be honest with you, I mean,
Yeah,
I want to be with him to be honest, but I'm really scared about him. But if he's gonna be interviewed, because I don't know what he was gonna say, what he's gonna say to the public. We don't even know, man. I don't even. He still blocked me though, so if any, if Ben Paul knows I'm streaming or whatever, I don't know if he knows. You see, you don't even know if he's active or not because he blocked you. So I don't know. Who knows about Mo? Oh, yeah, good question about Mo, the healer. I haven't seen him for like a year or 2 years ago, but the only thing I remember about Mo, he came back here in 2016 or 2017, or I don't remember. Around that year, he went back just a bit, like a week. That's to say, like, oh, I came back on Enigma. I came back for this, and then after a week or somehow he left. I won't say what happened. The reason it's really private. It's not really good to know in this Twitch, but yeah, it's kind of private. But that's how it is. All right. So Ben Poi did a lot of posts. Yes, you know. I think I heard of that drama, but I was already blocked by him at the time, as I became a mod in 27. Even Fury also got blocked by Ben Pony. Hellession. Yep.
did you do anything to him, Fury? Did you interact with him?
I don't even know, man. Good question. There should be a feature to be not. Yeah, we already talked about it before. I don't know why
May- may-
it's kind of stupid. Like if you block a mod and then the mod cannot see it. I don't understand the logic there, right? No,
Yeah, I don't either. That's
how is
very
that? How
dumb.
is that? Yeah, how is that the thing? Uh, I mean, there's no point of having a moderator if you block. It's like it's kind of like encouraging them to do it for from the bad people in the community. All right,
Oh,
thank you,
that's
Arman, for
just
the
Quizup being Quizup.
thank you, Arman, for the follow, and I'm happy you're here. How are you right now? And yeah, so Hellession. So I have a question for you. Like, do you think that Quizup should be changed a bit somehow in a way that it's like interacting with people? Well, people are interacting. Not only that, but the topics like people will always play about the topics like it's a top 20 and stuff. That's kind of normal. But do you want to add something, features or stuff?
Features?
Yes.
Do you
And
mean what I would want to be added?
yes, that's what I'm asking.
Uh, so I personally, so first of all, I want teams to be an official feature, basically like uh uh you can create teams in the game and
Hmm.
not like a topic team. I mean like an actual team, and you can have people join your team. You can have a special chat group with everyone in the team, maybe a leaderboard for every team, and then you can have people have special tags on everywhere when they're in a team. There could be team versus team wars or something. Uh, yeah. Another feature. Bring back. I want Quizup to be brought back to browser or PC.
Oh yeah, that's a good feature. People used to love it, but now people use BlueStacks to play it. BlueStacks from computer or maybe emulators, like they have in the device. But most people use it on a PC version because that's the easiest way to get to play Quizup on PC.
Mm-hmm. Also, oh, did you want to say anything?
Oh yes, I don't know why people used to love Quiztopia. Like people have Quiztopia nationality or something. I don't know why is it like good or bad. I don't know why is it a thing. How's it a thing?
It's a thing because plain vanilla, when they coded Quizup, they didn't care about making it secure. They made it possible to use the API or their flaws of a website to actually make your country and set your country to Quiztopia.
All right. Teams being a feature is one of the greatest ideas Glue could use, Fury said.
Uh, How would you stop one team from dominating the competition? You make a new team.
All right. I want team. Oh yeah, speaking of teams, like I don't know, like there are many teams in everywhere, man. Like everyone can make anyone's teams. Like, do you think that like will Quizup would have the team categories? Like let's say team categories. Like let's say I'm from K. I'm from K. Of course everyone knows that. Let's say in the section like clan section on Quizup, like it recognizes you're from KE or something like that. You can just post it there or something. Because every time when you have a team, you always post it in the names. Of course, I just want to say that you can like make a like clan status or something, so it's
Yeah,
much more recognizable enough. You get
team
what I mean?
verification, like in Twitter, Facebook, towards official pages.
Yeah,
That could be
exactly.
done too. Maybe there could just be verification in general, like several people. If there's a problem with impersonation,
Yeah, that's the
there
thing.
should
Yeah.
be an ability by moderators to verify people
Mm-hmm.
or something.
Well, team verification is good. So there's less trolls, there's less something, less problems, whatever. And also like, why is feed lagging a lot when you follow someone that has Quiztopia as their location? Barb said to you.
Because again, poor development of a web browser. What I think happens is basically when the post is loaded, the text you see should be generated by the browser. The browser creates this player reached second place in Quiztopia in name the flag or something like that. They should the topic create your browser, your program, the script on the browser page creates that text. And I guess what happens is there is no definition for Quiztopia in text form, so it just crashes because they poorly coded everything. So yeah, it's a long-standing glitch that exists since, in my opinion, 2.0 was released.
What's this? Nice. Shouldn't there be a cap for the amount of players in the team? Huh? Uh, uh,
That may be a good idea to prevent monopoly.
okay.
That could be a good idea, in my opinion, to prevent monopolies, like someone just mentioned.
Oh, okay.
Oh
I see.
yeah, could I join two teams? It depends on teams themselves. Like
Yeah.
there are some teams which require you to only be in that team, otherwise you can't. Uh, so yeah, and Lou Jam Jam gave a nice idea as well for that.
Make
Why
it,
aren't they fixing that glitch? Because Glue is dumb. And the thing is, I think the reason why is because they treat Quizup browser the worst.
yeah, it's
Because Quizup
worse.
browser, the Quizup browser is not mobile, and the company is called Glue Mobile. So
And also the shittiest point, like they deleted the leaderboards on the website. Like it's kind of helpful if you can see, as you can see the data's there, and they just deleted it, right?
yeah, plain vanilla deleted it, and I have no idea why.
What? That's crazy. Back then in 2017, I can still access that, but now no more. Wow.
You. The thing is, you could access it in 2017, but it was deprecated, as programmers would say. It basically means it's obsolete. No one is updating it anymore, and
Mm-hmm.
if anything new comes up, it's gonna just crash and break everything. And
Oh,
this is what's happening with most leaderboards. It's deprecated and it doesn't work.
so you think about Brian Mateoshi and Jano, like they got level 2K. Is it deprecated? The system deprecated for them? Because like I remember one of their videos they talk about like I got this level 1999 plus plus, then this happened to my screen. Oh shit, I don't know what happened to my screen. You get what I mean?
Uh, so level two, the level 2000 meme is meme. The level 2000 thing is that uh there is a list inside of Quizup. I was digging in Quizup's files, and on Android I found a special file. The thing is, okay, so let me explain it like this. The API, when you request the all-time leaderboards, when you download the leaderboards, every player doesn't have their level in the you don't see their level, but what you do see is their total XP. So your phone has to take that total XP and convert it back to level. And because of that, they would probably need to build a function, right? So plain vanilla, being the smart people they are, didn't do that. Instead, they created a file which has a list of requirements of XP, and every single entry is like level 100 is 3,000, 350,000, blah, blah, blah XP. So it converts like that back to level. And because of that, that file only has 2,000 levels. So when you reach level 2,000, it just breaks.
Thanks. Yeah.
Yeah, and it shows -2 or whatever, maybe 199. It depends on the platform.
What else? Like, I remember making a spoof team with Mick called 1000 plus. What do you think about spoof team or whatever he called?
Fake team or a joke team, I guess.
Yes.
I mean, I think nothing. People can create it whatever they want.
All right. So welcome back, John number 2. Hope you enjoyed this and somehow like I have a question, a real new question for you, Hellession. So I've noticed that you had several projects for Quizup such as the uploading of YouTube videos for its top 15 leaderboards per month and your recent Twitch live stream about Quizup Moderation. How was it?
I think the leaderboard replay feature, as I talked before, I showed the new features.
Yes.
I think it's pretty successful. My Twitch live stream, it's successful because it brought at least my channel was more active. It wasn't super successful, but it was more successful than I expected it to be.
Hold on.
Uh,
Why there's two Hellessions here?
Former Hellession is my old channel. I left it in 2017 or 2016 even. It's an old
you
channel of
You,
mine.
you even have a video? My new channel, Hellession, was terminated for unknown reasons, not doing YouTube anymore. What?
In
Can you see?
2000 you can open the video and you can
Hello
hear me say when
everyone.
I got banned
Yesterday, on 24th of
because I
February,
said that
I
I
came
was
back from
banned in
school at around 2
2017. Yeah,
p.m. Quickly
February.
felt really tired and
And
sleepy after about an hour. Got around another
and
hour,
yeah, I
I
was
fell
banned
asleep.
for
I
just
then woke
no
up at
reason.
9 p.m. and I
No
checked
reason
my
at
account.
all.
It said I got a new email from
So you made
YouTube.
an
Well, that
email.
could have been another video on former Hellession getting a copyright claim from Monster Cat.
What?
Well,
You've been
that
copyrighted
happened
by a lot of people.
recently.
The
This
question
time
mark.
it
What's
was
this?
YouTube account
Alright.
notification. And I'm like, oh, that's important. I should probably read it. I opened the mail and this is what it read. We'd like to inform you that due to repeated or severe
Mm-hmm.
violations of our community guidelines, your
Was this your
YouTube account
voice? Like
Hellession
your old
has been
voice? Wow.
suspended. The first thought that sprung
Mm-hmm.
to my
You
mind
made a
was
what
that
the?
YouTube staff actually got to see my YouTube
Alright.
channel. Well, I didn't realize that my own YouTube channel got terminated. I spend hours on YouTube watching
Oh
different
shoot.
videos from favorite content creators. YouTube to me is also a video sharing website. I just share what I do and I make videos for fun. For the main
Wait.
part,
What's this Jacob ILA?
Oh,
What's this?
drama. I
Okay.
think that video is still up on my channel. Can you? I don't know.
I'm not
Maybe
sure if
that
they
video
have
is
it. Oh,
still.
it's still there. Yeah. What is? I don't remember. This is like
hello everyone,
for
this is Ariel. Finally
for.
coming. However, soon enough my spa will
So,
be, but I cannot make
oh,
any
you're
videos
probably
since
listening to
I'm
my voice.
busy every day protecting my best. A complete faggot
But
who's abusing
I
the
can tell the
rules.
story. What
So this
happened?
exact
Alright.
person
Can tell. Can.
So what happened with that guy is at first that guy was just annoying. This guy was playing Minecraft and
Alright.
what that guy was doing and he was just what the guy was just
Hmm.
disconnecting if he lost. If he lost, if he was losing, he just disconnected.
Oh
And
shit.
So that was just annoying, and I was collecting evidence about that. But then I noticed that he was using multiple devices. So I made that video, and that was during I think September 2016, one of the most anarchic months in Quizup history, in my opinion, because that was right after Plain Vanilla announced they were shutting down, and the whole Quizup went on fire. There were cheaters left and right. There was spam in all many topics, I remember, and Quizup was chaotic as hell back then. And
Yeah.
yeah, so Jacob was one of the cheaters. But unlike what's surprising about Jacob is Jacob started getting so much hate that he, I think, quit Quizup after getting so much hate. He just stopped playing Quizup
Mhm.
to, I don't know. I guess it's an interesting outcome. It's an interesting outcome. Oh my
Did,
god, I'm old.
so basically, at the time when you made that post, that video, what happened to Irie at the time, and what happened to Jacob? Because I'm really curious what the fuck happened 4 years ago at the time. What happened to
So
Irie?
yeah,
Yeah,
as I just said,
yeah.
Jacob left
Yes.
Quizup.
How about the Irie? What did they
Surprising.
responded? Like the Irie? Did
I
they
think they kicked Jacob
That's
or
basically it.
not. I don't remember. I don't remember. I really don't remember. But
Mm-hmm.
then after a while, there was another cheater that appeared, and this time it was Arceus. And it sounded like one of
Oh,
those guys
oh,
who
thank
just
you,
did.
Amex EU for the donation. $10. Thank you, thank you. All right.
So back then, what is it? Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So after Jacob, I think in October there was another guy called Arceus, and I think he was related in some way. I don't know. I'm going in a hunch, but he is probably related to Slater in some
Uh-huh,
way
yeah.
because he's a repeated cheater, and he came to, I think it was either name a Minecraft item or just Minecraft, and he started cheating, and we were so mad. I wonder if anything's gonna happen to me when I say this and review this, but
Mm-hmm.
the entire Minecraft community, me included, created a new account where we wanted to, everyone wanted to cheat on that account to at least not let him take the number one spot, and we started hardcore cheating. We started cheating so much,
Yeah.
and yeah, we I think eventually surpassed Arceus on that alternate account that everyone in the Minecraft community had created, and I don't remember what happened because during that time I had drama,
Mm-hmm.
and the only thing I know is that even though I created that account initially, it was gone. I had no idea how to access it.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling it was just taken by someone.
By someone. Shit.
Yeah.
So during those former Hellession at the time, like because of that termination, like were you really sad at at that moment? Of course, of course you were sad because that YouTube sent you these things and that it's kind of sad. That's for
It
sure.
was it was it was very dumb from YouTube because there was just no reason why that happened. I was completely bewildered about why that happened. Because if anything, if any channel that deserves to be banned for spam, that I got banned apparently or misleading practices. It was a weird reason. If any channel deserved to get banned, it was this channel, former Hellession, but not Hellession because Hellession was. I was trying to make actual good content on Hellession at the time. Uh, so yeah, it demoralized me. I was at that time I was just like, ah, it doesn't matter. I'm just not gonna do YouTube at all. YouTube is not gonna be my thing. That's what I was at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Eventually though, after like a month or a few months, I contacted Google and
Okay.
I sent them a question like, why was my channel banned? There was no reason and it made no sense. And it was a short message. They didn't let me write a lot for some reason. So I tried to fit as much as possible. And suddenly, after a while, after like a few days or even on the same day, my channel gets reinstated. It's back. So my channel came back, and now nothing happened with it till now.
Let me see it. Like they said, I should. Why is it? You have no picture, man. What?
Yeah, I don't have a picture because the thing is, I would put anime, but my favorite anime characters, but that feels so repetitive. I'm just leaving my profile picture blank.
What's this Quizup helper? How to log in using session? What's this?
It's a video I made for Quiz of Gameplay Helper, which I talked about before
Uh huh.
on this live stream.
That's true.
I said, that the thing is, Quiz of Gameplay Helper required a verification, method where you had to grab
Hello
the web
everyone,
session
a
key
helper
from
2,
Quizup.
and one for Fire.
So
Oh,
Anyways,
you
let's
have
begin. This is
to
how you log in.
grab the verification, the
Make sure
web
you
session key, and put it into the app. And this was a guide how to do that.
that's why you made that post. That's interesting though. That's very interesting. And like since you made this leader report since last July, no, last June actually.
Yeah.
This is your first. This was your first. Right, but
Yes.
that's only for test replay.
Mm-hmm.
What? Why
I
did
can.
41 seconds?
Yeah.
Whoa.
So on June, I just created it in June, and I had very little data because I only started it, as you can see, on the very final days of June.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was the final days. It was really old and waggy, as you can see. My first video had a bug. So yeah. And also
Uh,
you can see the rounded thing. Uh
what's that? Yeah, the
uh
bug. Yeah, there's a bug like between the lines there. I want to see the clue.
rounded was a thing because I ran the app that downloaded the information on
Oh,
my own computer. Uh I ran it on my own computer, and my own computer, I went to sleep. So when I went to sleep, it just didn't have any information. So you can see just it was trying to bring it together and make a transition linearly. It took the last known snapshot and the newest future snapshot, and then it tried to just make it animate, but it wasn't real. It was just trying to animate together.
so
So that's how
this
it worked.
so this one in July
When you
2019 is like the real one, the
yes,
same thing.
yes,
Yeah. Let me see.
the
Ouch!
the
My ears. It's kind of loud though, even it's not really.
EDM music.
What's this music? How do you get this music by the way?
I credit all the music. You can see all the music.
Yeah.
Don't check out the July video. The first song is a don't check out the game. Do not do that. That's not appropriate for your live stream.
Okay. Better not to. Thank you for telling me, cause you might not know what that game is, right?
Yeah,
Or
I when I eventually moved all that on the server, as I said before, and the server runs every single day, every single month. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. What's up? Yeah, I'm fine, Vega. I'm fine. And I want another video like the one on daylight saving time. Barb said
I was going to make more videos. What is that? I don't remember that series' name. It was
the whole day. Oh, the daylight one. I remember. Yes. The one I said I asked. You told me about the time zones. Remember?
yeah, the time zone video. What is it called? Oh, the Case Off. The Case Off series. I was planning to make more episodes of that. However, I have when I released the first episode, I had more plans. However, I don't have enough time to do that,
I
unfortunately.
remember like,
If I'm
this is what the time zone. This shouldn't be like this, man.
I planned my second episode to be about Blink, but I scrapped it because I had little to say about the topic.
Mhm.
And then I thought to create. I decided I also for a long time wanted to create a video, a very big video discussing uh my own thoughts and my opinion on loneliness and
Loneliness.
how the internet has changed the social status of many people and how the social life has changed and many effects about that and I think pretty controversial opinions.
Yeah, somehow. Also, by the way, like this is the one they said, the episode one. Yeah.
Yeah. Imagine this scenario because I still agree with pretty much everything I said in that video. It's kind of interesting because I usually don't agree with my past version of self.
Like, this is what you said.
And stop following daylight saving time at a different time than, I don't know, the rest of the countries that even follow daylight saving time in the northern hemisphere in the first place? Why? Why do these disagreements have to just complicate normal everyday timekeeping like this? Longtime viewers of my channel probably know that I like to use Monster Cat music, and yes, I'm quite a Monster Cat fan. A long time ago, in 2014 and 2015, I used to watch the Monster Cat podcast live every single week. They live streamed a new podcast,
I remember
most
that
of which
one. The
lasted
one
1
you're
hour only,
comparing with
and I
the
came around to
time
listen
zone
to the
with
Monster
that.
Cat community. Monster Cat is Canadian, and like the US, Canada also follows the daylight saving time.
I don't think it's my best video. Or maybe it is my best video, but I think I can do better because there are many flaws with that video.
Like what? Like, it's fine. Like I like it, even though we talked about it long time ago. That was like more than a
Yeah.
yeah.
So one thing I don't like about that video is that I made a recording of a Minecraft city, and there's nothing wrong with a Minecraft city, but what was wrong is I used footage of when I was walking around with a nausea effect, and the entire screen was shaking. It was very annoying to see. I think it's very visually unpleasant when I just walk
The time
around
in New
randomly
York
with
didn't change.
yeah.
I laugh at that thing, man. This is the clip. Oh my god. I wanna see that clip again. It's so funny. Like
With,
oh my god.
well, it's in 1 hour. Why are you asking
Yeah, it's a
us?
nausea effect
In
in
1
Minecraft. And I was walking around and I used that clip several times.
No wonder I thought that's just the theme. Because it's so funny when I say I didn't research something, man, like you said now. Oh my god.
Unfortunately, John Milk was banned for spamming Quizup feedback.
Oh! Just now? Just now?
No, it wasn't just now. Someone else banned them a while ago. I actually didn't know
Oh!
until I was contacted.
Oh! Okay, guys. Jamil got banned. Some people from K, some people from other non-Ks know this, but I didn't know he's banned. I know he's banned. I didn't know he's banned. So yeah. So who banned? Guess who banned him? I don't know who banned him.
I didn't know that he was banned until I was told about it.
Wait, who told you? Who told you?
I won't say.
Oh.
Someone told me about it. It's not a moderator, just someone asked about it.
Oh, okay. We see it. Good. But John Milk, man, he's amazing. He just posts John Milk, John Milk, John Milk, John Milk, John Milk.
John Milk.
John Milk. John Milk. John Milk. Oh my goodness.
John Milk. John Milk.
Oh, yeah. John Milk, man. I mean, everyone knows. Oh, like everyone knows in John Milk, man. Like he came and then he even said on my post, even on my post, he said John Milk. Wait. Does he has John Milk in my post? I remember he has. Yeah, this is the one I made. Oh, he did! He did say John Milk! He did say it. Look at the screen, 15 minutes, hours ago. I mean, John Milk. Of course!
Yeah.
Let me. He did! Oh. Is it still alive? Or is it dead? No, this is the one they said. I thought that's the joke, but alright, that's the real.
Mr. E posted there. Mr. E posted there.
Where's Mr. E? Do you guys know this guy?
Mr. E is I think he's active in general knowledge and quiz feedback.
Okay.
And some other topics, but yeah.
How is it this guy? What the hell is this? No, this guy's
He posts
weird.
nature pictures. He takes pictures of nature and posts them on feedback.
How is
I
that?
mean, not feedback. Quiz of general knowledge.
Oh my god. Alright. How about the
Yeah,
rankings?
I was surprised about Mr. E.
And then this is Natalie plays number 9? Why is she playing here? Look.
Natalie was investigating, I guess.
Not surprised, man. Not surprised. Who's this guy in Incog? I heard this guy's another one. I heard some Incog. Like,
Maybe
okay.
flag player.
God.
By the way, if you guys want to know, remember I talked about magmatic stratum?
Huh?
If you guys want to know your level, you can ask me. I can calculate your level in this live stream.
Oh, he's not a service guy now. Or what's the apparently Jeremy has to be banned by spamming. I say. Alright. Alright, someone just made a post. Apparently Jeremy has to be banned. You can it's what's this? It's been told on it is been told on my stream at RIP. Someone dynasty.
By the way, I'm just curious. Barb, Jano, and who else? I think another person did that. Another person, I don't remember who you are. Oh, I
What?
think it's Jan on Quizup as well. You all guys changed your profiles to be like a female. I wonder, are you guys just fishing for people who want to online date?
That's a barb. What? Okay, that's a barb.
Yeah,
Because
exactly.
there are many like pictures. Like it's only not John, but also Barb now. Oh my goodness, man! It's wow. Ah, so many like recently that was yesterday. Like I've seen two Johns made it. Now it's Barb. Oh my goodness, man.
Dynasty
Oh.
got turned on by Barb.
So many. Hellession, you wanna do the same thing as them? You wanna do the same thing as them right now?
No, but I had a conversation with someone, and
Ha!
they suggest I brought up they told I was curious how it'd be if I pretended to be I created an alternate account and I just pretended to be some Instagram model, and obviously I'm fake. I'm obviously fake, but I'm just
Okay.
wondering how many people would hit me up and be like, "Oh my god, you're so hot and beautiful. I want to marry you. I'm gonna buy a ticket for you to fly into India. Do you want to marry me?" So I was just interested what would happen if I did that, but I'm probably not gonna. I'm not sure how I feel about that.
Oof. Oh, I see. What else? Like, let's see, Barb. What? Where'd you get this thing? Where'd you get this picture, Barb? I don't know where you got this. Alright. And he made a topic with Barb.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead.
You-
Search Google for image. Let's see.
Okay, man.
Oh, that's not okay. So that means Barb got it from a unique source because I
Huh?
can't find the source.
What?
Copy
Who's
image.
this person then?
I have a game theory. It's probably one of Taya's friends.
Okay. I got it from Instagram, Barb said.
Ah, okay.
What? I got it from oh my.
Oh yeah, I found what? That's not okay. That's weird. Google is failing to find it on Instagram. Maybe Sauce now is gonna find it. No, Sauce now also didn't find it. That's interesting.
Alright, so Incout said, alright, this is the same thing, so I'm name the flag, and King. Wow, King didn't even block me yet, so I've seen King's post. You see King's post, right? Okay, I can't see it. I didn't follow him. Never mind. By the way, the John Milk news was first in the K. Oh, yeah, I remember. Like John Milk went to the K Discord. I remember that. You remember that, right? I saw it. That's kind of funny though. Are there, Hellession?
Yes.
Yeah. Wait, John Milk? John Milk join again? What? No way. Yeah, basically John Milk went to the Discord twice. No, thrice already. Oh, I see. Okay, it's just he just confirmed it by himself. Okay, thanks. Thanks for telling. But yeah, wow, I didn't know. What else? Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yes.
Okay, so like, how's the thing? Like, here's the thing. Do you ever play other games aside from Quizup?
I play everything but Quizup actually.
What?
I play games I played recently. Recent games. I played XCOM this night.
Okay.
I played. I'm completing the third Hyperdimension Neptunia game. Yeah. I actually. The thing is, I wanted to complete the third game for so long, but because I have a lot of stuff I'm working on, I just don't find the time. I played
Okay.
Universe Sandbox recently.
I remember you played CS:GO before.
I played CS:GO, but I uninstalled it. I don't really like it.
What?
It makes me rage and it makes me salty.
Like why?
Uh
Like
oh, also I play Apex Legends and I really like it. Unfortunately, though, I have no friends to play with.
yeah. Okay. Valorant intensifies. Oh, Valorant. Are you excited with Valorant?
I never played it and I am honestly disinterested in it.
Hmm?
If the thing, people told me it's a combination of CS:GO, Overwatch, and I don't know, Apex Legends, Fortnite. I don't know,
Yes, it's a
but
combination of Overwatch and CS:GO.
the thing is, I never played Overwatch, so I don't know what it's like.
Okay. But I mean, Overwatch just like just on the character, and then you pick what's your favorite character, of course, and then
Yeah,
each character has
trace your
the
ass.
okay, okay. So this is Tracer. Then her out was just like have the time bomb on her I don't know her body, and then like and her,
Her
yeah
body.
she has something on her body like I forgot I can't say. It's like the Iron Man they have the hole or something. You get what I mean? That's what.
No, I'm
No,
sorry, I
no.
never watched Iron Man.
You never watched Iron Man? No, the ones with the like his heart basically. Like there's a power inside of his heart. That's what I'm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm
But
trying to
anyway,
say.
I also didn't play Team Fortress 2, even though Team Fortress 2, I really like the
Okay.
promotional content Valve made it for it. It's very immersive.
Uh-huh.
It's Apex Legends has kind of similar, in my opinion, promotional content because their trailers for seasons, in my opinion, are epic. They are very cinematic and interesting.
I've been told that Apex Legends hasn't even updated that much of their games. Some people told me about it, so that's why they don't play anymore.
Apex Legends is being updated. It's just that I don't know. Apex Legends had the wrong marketing.
Oh yeah,
What
that's.
happened is they paid a lot of people to play Apex Legends on Twitch,
Mm-hmm.
and because of that, it blew the hell up and was considered a death to Fortnite or something, but Fortnite still survives, and Apex Legends pretty quickly, as many people say, died.
Yeah.
And
What? Because of
after
that? Because of the Twitch thing? I see.
yeah, because of its marketing, it's like it didn't obtain a longevity. People still play it. There is still community. If
Oh
you look
yes.
for a match, you can still quickly find it in Europe at least. And uh, and yeah, like it's just nothing like it wasn't before. But they're still updating it. It's in season 4. It's so season 4 is about to end. It's gonna be season 5 soon. They have ranked. They recently, very recently, they had a new event and they added duos permanently, which means you can play with in pairs forever.
Forever.
Which is new for Apex Legends because Apex Legends never went. They never added solo because they want solo. They want the game to be focused on teamwork.
Makes sense. Like teamwork. Like PUBG and Fortnite.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's like battle royale. Every battle royales are like that, but they have different mechanics, different.
PUBG is apparently still alive. I still meet people like some of my actual coworkers uh,
They they asked you to
wanted me to
play.
play PUBG.
They
They
asked you
wanted
to
to play
play.
PUBG.
Okay.
Yeah, my coworkers wanted to have a LAN party or something, but I don't think we found a game to play yet.
How about Fortnite?
Uh, Fortnite. I don't like Fortnite. I played Fortnite before, but I don't like it personally.
Okay.
Fortnite. I didn't. I met my brother who wants to play. I met my brother, but my brother is playing likes Fortnite. Now he doesn't though.
What else? Like I leveled it. That's also get from Quizup LAN party. Host the mighty John Milk. Oh my goodness, John Milk. Also, by the way, like what's the thing about backbands in CS:GO? Backbands.
Backbands.
Yes.
Just backbands. Uh, I don't know why, but actually, it makes a lot of sense why, but the free side, the non-premium side, the non-prime side of CS:GO is apparently full of cheaters. I've seen so by Anomaly's videos. Maybe I'm not correct. I don't know.
Yeah. Wars.
I never played Warzone because I never played any Call of Duty game. Honestly,
Warzone. How about Warzone?
Warzone and Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Mm-hmm. The only thing that Valorant is better than CS:GO is detecting cheaters, but that creates another security error on its own. Pastor said that. What do you think?
Huh? The only the problem with Valorant's anti-cheat is it's a rootkit. And that's a security concern, a pretty major, I'd say, security concern.
What about this? Like, have you?
Basically,
Yeah.
basically, to elaborate, Valorant installs an anti-cheat which requires kernel access level, which is very basic, like top priority level, which can do anything with your PC. I think it's like
Mm-hmm.
very powerful, and a process can inject or I don't know take control over it, maybe abuse a bug or an exploit in the rootkit,
Mm-hmm.
and this gives a hacker great leverage over your computer.
Yes, it is, but even the paid side is, and even the FPL Pro League anti-cheat is so bad that cheater can play in FPL.
Yeah.
Basically, a China computer company in China has more access to your computer than you do.
Yeah, it's concerning because wait, is it correct? Riot Games is Tencent has
Yeah,
stakes
Tencent
in Riot
up
Games.
stakes.
I
Yeah,
think a share.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They have share from Tencent
Yeah,
to Riot.
Tencent is
Riot.
the parent company. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
uh, I don't think that's inac that's probably accurate what Armand said.
Mm-hmm. Of course, because like the stakes, it depends on how much stakes you have from the stock market. If it has majority, then obviously they have. But if it's the minority, I don't think so. Riot Game
Riot
Tencent.
Games, Riot Games parent company is Tencent.
Oh, they bought it, right? They bought
Yeah,
it.
did you know Hytale was bought by Riot Games?
Hytale? What's
Yeah,
Hytale?
Hypixel Studios. You never heard of Hytale?
No.
Hytale is a game Hypixel Studios. Hypixel a is a company or a team that comes from Hypixel, the server on Minecraft. And they are
Oh.
one of the largest Minecraft servers. And they started creating their own game, which is inspired from Minecraft and is like Minecraft 2.0. It's like very good looking Minecraft and with lots of features. And they were recently purchased and acquired by Riot Games.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Riot Games was very interested, but they were acquired to my knowledge, and they Hypixel Studios announced it. Yeah,
I,
I'm looking up Hypixel Studios. Riot Games buys Minecraft mod maker Hypixel Studios. Why are they called Minecraft mod maker? That makes no sense.
how about this? Like, what do you think about like unban John Milk? Will you ban John Milk?
Uh, well, the thing is, John Milk, if he wouldn't, I don't think he would be banned if he didn't spam Quizup feedback because he just spammed the game. It's against the rules, you know.
Okay. So it's not only the are there and were there any more people were banned recently like this? Not only the attitude problems but also like empty players if there are. You can just say it right now here if you have some people that you got banned already last week or last month or last year.
In Name the Flag.
Yeah, or not name the flag like anything.
Oh yeah, I wanna say that it wasn't visible in the screenshot I provided. However, uh, my new my new system in
Yeah.
Quizup leaderboard replay will say if someone was banned. It will show a icon that says "Sorry, I can't stop cheating." It will show that on anyone who got banned as of the moment that it was made.
Mhm. Are there any are there recent bans recently that I don't even we don't even
In
know?
Name of Flag, I recall there was a lot of bans, but
Wow.
most of bans, like 99%, I think, are handled by other mods because I am not very proactive as a moderator. I have my own things I usually take care of. I usually just act if someone reports. Uh, Other moderators are probably a lot more proactive than me. They take a look at topics, they ban players.
Cool. Like cool, if you can say.
Let's see. Okay, who are these people?
Oh
Well,
my god.
uh, okay, that's not the name of flag. Let me see. Because I don't know. I don't remember. I remember certainly. I 100% remember that someone, at least someone, was banned this month from Name the Flag.
Uh-huh. I remember like Natalie posted on Name the Flag like something about Name the Flag community. Like, oh, we saw there's someone cheated. It's not acceptable.
Oh my god. Oh no. Nikki made a post on Name the Flag.
Huh? For what?
Besides of disconnecting, this clown curses others. F
Oh
you.
no! Oh no! Another thing? Another thing?
uh,
It's on live here right now. People saw it. So I don't know, man. Just
okay, let me find this for another method. This is a controversial method. I didn't mean to see that.
okay. Nimerila. That's what he's Vega said. Nimerila. From Romania.
Nimarila. Let me see. Let me see. Let
Yeah,
me
yeah,
see.
yeah. That's the guy. I think that's the guy.
Trying to find. This is annoying because when I look up Natalie on the search bar, she doesn't show up. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh.
Huh. That is a lot of titles. She's very active. Yeah, Natalie's probably the most active moderator on Quizup. She bans the most people and takes care of the most. The amount of cheaters she banned is, yeah, you shouldn't underestimate it because she spots a lot of cheaters.
What is this thing? Now I keep on seeing this. There's another one. Another
Oh,
post.
name the flag. Name the flag. MD is dangerous. Yeah, Nimarilla was banned. Yep.
Yeah. Nimerila. Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
That's crazy thing right now in chat. I didn't expect that happens during the live stream. Wow. I didn't expect. I guess people hate now. People love to hate King so far, as we can see on the news on the live feed. All right. That's what. So basically, like, Picasso made the post that he got disconnected with the pictures right now. I don't know if Ocasso's here. Is Ocaso here? Nope, he's not here. But yeah, we can see it live here right now. What do you think?
If only Glue took care. Oh yeah, I remember you asked me of the features.
Oh yes, yes.
I want to reiterate this feature I wanted to be added. I wanted Quizup all topics to be split into competitive and casual. So in casual, people just play normally, like to study the topic. In competitive, people play to actually compete in the leaderboards. Now in competitive, if you disconnect, you get a timeout, like on CS:GO. You are timed out. You can play competitive in any topic for 5 minutes, and then if you do that again, you get banned. You get a cooldown for 30 minutes, and then you get even more cooldown and more if you disconnect. And that would probably really discourage disconnecting. That would probably, in my opinion, just solve disconnecting
Uh-huh.
in competitive. And you
Okay.
need to make it so that probably maybe casual just doesn't give XP for leaderboards, or maybe competitive gives a lot more XP.
Yeah, you're right. I like that idea. Like, come on, man. This happens. What should we do? Fix it. Like, tapping the water, man. There's a broken
Sometimes,
water. Just
sometimes
fix it, man.
people, sometimes people actually disconnect because of bad internet, and
Oh yeah, that's true.
in that case, you shouldn't be competitive. You should actually get good internet to play the game and actually be competitive. All right, see ya, February.
Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you. So yeah, this is so unexpected, man. During the live feed, and this happens. All right. Are there more? Let me see.
Nikki, by making that post, is attracting trouble because that is serious name calling, and name calling isn't really that allowed on Quizup.
Oh, I see. That's it's kind of like, what can I say? Um, it's ironic that it's happening on the live feed, like these things right now on Name the Flag. Two posts, but one post from Castle, one post from Nikki. Just in the same time right now as we're doing. What do you think about it?
Well, it's active, and Name a Flag in general is active, which is heartwarming because Quizup in general is dying, and Name a Flag is still active. And it's just a testament that shows how much people care about the leaderboards. You know.
So basically, like Name the
Shows
Flag has this thing. Like even 2015 happened to me. Remember, I think you know what happened to me and that guy from America, the American guy, in October of 2015. I don't know if you know Ristoman.
I don't
Ristoman.
know. Aristo man.
Yeah, me and Ristoman. That happened before.
Risto Man was a cheater or not?
He's not a cheater, but the thing is he used many devices as for MD because back then MD was legal. But the thing is like he used many devices against me. That's how started the fight. Like 9 devices as he claimed.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think about that? 9 devices trying to defeat me in the world title.
It's ridiculous, and I'm glad that's banned.
No, it's been after the Quizup announced like MD like around December of 2015. So basically at the time it was legal to do MDs because the
it's disappoint. It's disappointing that plain vanilla didn't take a smarter approach to banning multiple devices.
back then because back then it's legal, yeah.
It's disappointing that instead of actually making servers reject any attempt to play the game while you're playing another game, plain vanilla made this very bad tool for detecting cheaters and are shoving it into people, into moderators who have to struggle with this bad tool because it has multiple times falsely detected, and it has also no ability to detect actual cheating. Yeah, there is so much room for Quizup. It's insane. That's why I'm trying once again with my. I'm very excited for my leaderboard replay because I'm adding a feature that 1.0 web browser leaderboards used to have. Win percentage. I'm adding it back, and I really think it's gonna be very cool. I'm trying to make Quizup a more interesting place, and at least the fact that I can do it, I'm happy about it.
So like what so King is like doing something nasty right now as well. So what do you think about King's doing in Name the Flag recently? Like how he talks, yeah, chats, or whatever it claims there on the screen a while ago. I wouldn't want to see that because that's a nasty one. So yeah,
Let me see. Let me see
I'm
what he
like,
said.
oh my
Let me read
goodness, yeah, yeah.
the name of the flag. Oh, his post is gone. Oh no, his post is not gone.
Wait, is it there?
uh, in Sulk, in Kalk, I don't know. He
Think.
just posted, and what the hell? Did he really just DM me that? Okay, so in Kalk, he said, "Oh no, not in Coke." Asian Nikki. Besides of disconnecting this clown curses others, F you, King, get a life, man. No one cares about any effing shenanigans you do. I wonder why you do things like that. I'm sorry about the bad words, but it's not me saying someone would say that later. That's also a warning.
Oh
Okay,
no.
so King says, "Ha ha ha, you have a small penis." Nikki replies, "Wanna suck him if you ask." I'm sorry, but what the hell is this conversation?
Yeah, I
King
don't know,
says,
man.
"And your mom is a." This is such a ridiculous conversation. I don't know why this is taking place.
I don't know. It's kind
So,
of I don't know how is it this thing, man. How is this a thing? That's
so
crazy.
King said, "And your mom is a I'm sorry, bitch," and he sent free joy laughing emojis.
Ah.
Then Nikki says, "Nice, at least she's decent." King says, "Now stop rage." Nikki says, "I'm not going to curse your mom because I'm not a kid to do that."
What? You
Uh,
read every of these posts now? Because it just only showed the only one post, the one screenshot. Yeah.
that's just
So you can read like others like the chats between them because you're a mod.
I can't.
Oh, you can. Never mind.
That's the only thing I see now.
Yeah. Damn.
Oh, actually, this is. I second what Dang said. Nikki, this post is not very appropriate. We all know Ning King's history and past.
I didn't read it, but let me check right now. I can't. Hold on.
Yeah. Uh, King is just like I get that King is not very mannered, but uh for if you report for bad manners, it's gonna take a while because bad manners is a hard thing to prove. Bad manners reports, you need to like a lot of reports in order to get it to work, and a lot of evidence.
Oh my god, something is weird today. We never expect this happens between Hukasu and Agent Nikki at this moment. That's a moment of silence again. Why drama when you can just play? Divina said that in the quotation quote from Castor. You're right. Why drama when you can just play? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like drama, like I said, name the flag is normal. Every year it's always like this. Anything can happen there. Anything happened there. Like Hellession.
Uh,
Hellession. Yeah.
sorry, didn't catch
Yeah.
that? What did you say?
Everything name the flag is always like this. It's the pinnacle of dramas. Yeah. Always.
Well,
As always.
I can't blame him when Quizup is like this. Quizup allows and it doesn't appropriately act uh on different occasions.
Yeah, I mean
Like
yeah.
the cheating detection is not good. Disconnections is a huge issue, and nothing is being done about it. So I can't blame them for having a lot of drama because some people are mad about it, so they start causing drama, and other people are, you know, other people are trying to say, "Haha, look at us, we can do whatever we want."
That's why. Do you think like if like Quizup is much more tougher? I don't think Glue's not tough enough to fix these things. If they're fixing this, then no one like this, no one like this. Obviously.
In my opinion, Quizup could be worse off. I'm glad that it's not. It's not worse, at least.
I'm surprised as well. Like at the same time, people are talking when they posted this. Like it's also the time when they're talking right now. It's weird. That's so weird. Yeah.
The biggest topic, in my opinion, is name the flag.
All right.
Because
Yeah.
name the flag is super competitive. General knowledge is a big topic, but it's a big topic socially, not competitively. So if you want to ask what topic is the biggest when it comes to people posting, it's general knowledge, I think. But when it comes to competition, name the flag is the biggest.
Okay. So I guess Hellession, like you will come back after the stream, like investigating this stuff. I guess or no?
Investigate, you mean
This one, this thing, uh this topic right now on Name the Flag, because apparently there's 2 or 3 posts related to these things. I already investigated
well,
about this.
I'll be keeping I'll be watching it.
Oh shit! Oh, he's watching, guys. He's watching.
Yeah, that's a good point Navi said, brought up against Nikki.
This is
Because
like
it's just no context. The question
it,
is, did Nikki
no.
provoke King? Did Nikki actually say something that made him say that? Because he's not showing all of everything. You can see. Well, never mind. I have to take that back because it says start of conversation, but there's something also below. Could be important.
If King gets banned, then oof, they are teammates in COD.
Who is
King COD.
he's teammates with whom?
Yeah, in COD. KOD, a clans in COD.
With whom?
Yeah, I don't
Because
know.
Quizup said they are teammates. Who they?
Yeah. All right then. Yeah. So let's just wait for that answer. Also, by the way, Let me check right now. Name the flag. There's some new post. It's just this. Damn. All right. So this is just the only thing right now. I'm not gonna see something else.
+1.
Plus one.
That
This
reminds me of a
that's Google.
Russian.
This is like Google Plus. Like it used to be like +1. Everyone has +1 there. Likes +1. Yeah.
+1 in Russian communities. People can put a plus in the comments, which means I agree with you. It's a Russian thing.
Oh, I didn't know. Nikki was in COD. The leaders are Shojiki and Raven, and Blastor are in COD. So
Wait, Blaster is one of the leaders?
I didn't know that.
Armand, I don't think so, or at least I don't know at least.
You know the Team Elite one, right? Team Elite. They're dead. They used to be active, but they're dead. I don't know what happened to Team Elite. And
Team Elite appeared in April, I think, and died in April.
yeah, yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know.
The guy, the Bangladeshi guy, was a leader and then died. Of course, it died after 2 weeks, I think.
It bloomed and yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can probably tell Shojiki to check out the Name the Flag post.
Oh my god, that's gonna make everything even more salty.
Oh my goodness. Shojiki didn't see it. Blaster didn't see it yet, and Raven. Did just tell me if they saw it, cause I don't want to see it.
I guess if you want to bring awareness, you can sell Shojiki.
Yeah. I don't know Shojiki. Wait, I don't even know these guys. I never have contacts with them. So how the fuck do they contact with them on Discord or some shit? I don't know. What?
Shojiki is on Discord.
Oh, this the guy from Quizup Tea Time? Isn't the guy?
Yes, he
What's his name? What was his name there?
Kai am.
Kai Is he online?
He is
King Kai? Is it King Kai? Or
King Kai, I think. Yeah, King Kai is him.
oh, it's not online. Who's this Kishin guy?
Kishin is seems to be
From COD, right?
related. Kishin and King Kai have interesting chemistry because apparently they were friends.
Yeah.
And then Kishin started doing stuff with Mudei.
Mhm.
King, or not King, Kai or
Kai.
Shojiki really likes Mudei.
Mhm.
Kishin is very competitive. Many people dislike his playstyle in
Oh.
Mudei. And because of that, there was drama because of a Discord gotcha waifu bots.
Oh my god.
But yeah, it's a thing. I wonder how it's gonna change soon.
How about there's this guy named Farid? Who's this guy named Farid?
He's a name the element player, if I recall correctly.
Okay. Alright, that's it then. So I don't know what COD, but COD Discord, they have their own Discord, the COD. KOD. If you know that, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know
Yeah. Wait.
I don't even know their Discord, but they said it's active. They said it's active too. I don't know that. You have the results there, right? Cause you can see it there.
The core is
Here.
there, and
Yeah.
the thing is, what I don't know about COD. Okay, COD is a
COD.
thing.
Yeah,
I don't know.
what
COD is
happened?
active, I
Yeah.
guess. Let me see leaderboard servers this month. My bot is in there. Let's see if they're active. They're number 11 on my leaderboard.
Oh, it's active then.
Well, my bot is in 20 servers, so they're like top 50%. Or, well, less than top 50%, bottom 50%.
So what do you think about that server? The COD server.
Is name a Pokemon one of the biggest topics or way down there? Name a Pokemon, the thing is, way down there probably refers to the hundreds of topics that are dead. And those hundreds of topics, Name a Pokemon isn't a part of. Name a Pokemon still has people hitting more than 1 million, which I think keeps it as one of the more active topics, I guess. So yeah.
COD is not really active from what I can tell. When I what was your question, Dynasty? I don't remember what you just
Like I
asked.
was asking how was the activity in COD Discord, 'cause as you see the result in that place
Yeah,
result.
they have less than 5,000 lava shards this month, and
Okay.
this month is about to end, which means that is not very active, I think.
So how can you express what's not active or not? Like let's say top 10 of the leaderboards, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, blah blah blah. Yeah.
Huh?
Like I already shown you on Quizup Tea Time bot. There's this leaderboard servers 2024. Like the
Yes.
so all of them are good, right? Standards. If it's like 1 to 10.
Crew is active. I say 1 million lava shards is very active. It's like super active if you get it in a month.
Yeah.
500,000 lava shards is pretty active. To Saji kids, Saji, I don't know how to say it, but they're also active.
hmm
Yeah. Ogwin SMP is a server I own with someone else. It
Okay.
has nothing to do with Quizup.
Mm-hmm. Quizup Tea Time, of course.
How
Hellession.
many active topics are there? Or probably a dozen, maybe like 10 or something.
What is the crew? Never heard of this crew thing.
Crew is a server owned by Barb and Taya, to my knowledge. Oh
Huh?
no! Wait, that was wrong. That was wrong. Give me a sec. That it was owned by Barb and Bartek.
Oh, I remember. Yeah. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Now I know the name. All right, gotcha. This is the one I know now. Yeah. What else?
Crew implements one of the most unique Mudea rules I've ever
Yeah,
seen.
they have the Muday. There's 3 Mudays and 4. Actually, there's 4. They have a talk.
Oh, there are 3 rolling channels and one just non-rolling channel. And yeah, your live stream was promoted.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I just don't remember the name. Yeah, I didn't know. I'm sorry. That I know I'm here. Yes, I'm there. It's just not the name. Of course. So I was like, what? Yeah, there are many names.
Lol, LOL, Hellession, you still keep in contact with Dr. Kenny.
Oh my god,
So,
not that, not this question. No, not this question.
drama time. So, Dr. Kenny and I, my friendship with him just fully cut off at the very end of 2019. And ever since that, I tried to avoid him. Dr. Kenny is dead on Quizup, but he was terrorizing me, Okami, and me. Or, well, not terrorizing, but just being very annoying and just. He took over the he got a lot of power in one server that had nothing to do with Quizup. It's just an anime server. He got a moderator position there and was sending out nonsensical bans without any reason. He then sent very false, incriminating evidence about Okami to the owner, which prompted the owner to ban Okami for no reason at all because it was just very false information. So eventually, at this point, Dr. Kenny is banned from that server. But unfortunately, due to him, I had to leave a community that I was interested in, and I wanted to be active there. But he's just a very corrupt individual. You just should avoid him. That's my suggestion.
Uh-huh. How about when it comes to the unique rules in the crew, they all come from Okami and Amos. Amos.
Uh, each topic doesn't have a mod. There are too many. If there was a mod for every topic, there would be like 3,000 mods.
Yeah, I kind of cut contact off with him too. Still kind of lurk
Oh,
when.
active topic. Never mind. I don't know. I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure that every active topic is covered. Like for example, there is the Mario Universe topics, and I do not know what's going on with them. Who moderates them? Maybe Darkrai King. I don't know.
So So I don't see Dr.
Wait,
Karen that much.
Dr. Kenny is gone on Quizup. He
Yeah.
is mainly active on Discord. I have no idea because I left the last server he tried to interact with me. He tried to get my attention a few times, and he uses different tactics to get attention of people. But other than that, I am not. I'm just. Last time things happened was like at least a week ago,
Did he
and
tell you that he's your Emoto or something?
huh?
Didn't he declare that you're his Emoto or some shit? I forgot.
What's an emoto?
Like sister or something, senpai. I don't
Oh,
know.
he had his weird he had a weird theory, or I don't know, not a theory, but he basically called me a tsundere, if you know what that means. He thought I was cold to him but actually liked him, which is not the case. I mean, I am cold initially, but that doesn't mean I am suddenly friendly.
Oh, I don't know, man. Like, do you think like catching attention would just like brush you off in real life or in internet? Because apparently, if you're giving attention, it's kind of like manipulative sometimes.
Dr. Kenny, wait, what?
Yeah, does it like the manipulative scene between Dr. Kennedy to you? It's kind of brush you off, definitely, right?
Brush me off?
Like, just piss you off, basically.
Yeah, he can get on the nerves. You just gotta prevent all contact,
Like,
I
you just
think.
block him
My
most of the
my
time.
my, my suggestion is to just avoid all contact.
What do you think of the thing the latest? Huh? That's fine. I don't mind. What? I'm fine.
Um, yeah. By the way, Fruit MC, who are you? Because if you have contact with him, then I never knew you had contact with him.
That's Castor.
Oh, Castor. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, I forgot.
Yeah, because his name's not even there that much, so I just have to say his name, Castor. Yeah.
I don't have Instagram. I
He
have
had
deleted it.
Instagram. What does he
I
posted there on
deleted my
Instagram?
Instagram in on 2019.
Don't even
Oh
know
my
what he's
god,
posted there though. I'm really
he's
curious.
probably dead. He's usually around places where he can have fun with people. I think
Why did you stop our Snapchat streak?
because I removed Snapchat at the end of 2019 from my phone. I
You ha-
uninstalled it.
you hate Snapchat?
I dislike Snapchat, and I had it for one reason, and it's a drama reason related. I'm not sure if I want to bring it up because it's a
It's
I, wa-
a
I, it might start a fire.
Oh no 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 no.
Basically, I got it for one person in specific, and eventually the friendship with that person broke, and there is no
Okay.
reason for me to keep going because I personally dislike Snapchat. I dislike Snapchat a lot.
I see. So if you wanna come back to Snapchat, who do you want to Snapchat with the most?
Huh?
If you if you come back to Snapchat, who do you want to Snapchat with the most?
Well, you see, I don't want to Snapchat with. Yeah, Novulus. Yeah, it's Novulus.
Alright, so what else? I just know. Snapchat is mad boring when you're ugly like me. I get you.
No one is less ugly. No, wait. No one is more ugly than me. I'm the ugliest.
But your accent's okay, man. If that's the case.
Well, if my accent is good enough, then I guess that works in my favor.
What's your accent like? Sound like Russian? Lithuanian? I don't know.
It's not Russian and it's not Lithuanian. I don't know what it is. It's just a bunch of things I listen to.
Yeah, it's kind of strange to have that accent, but like I don't know where that fucking came from, to be honest.
uh Lithuanian accent. It's not like Russian, but they it sounds different a lot. It's a lot different. It's seriously different from what I say. And Russian, Russian doesn't have the. It's not a
The
thing in Russian, so they usually struggle with saying it, and instead they say the elephant, the helicopter, and so on.
Are there more dramas than Name the Flag? I don't know, man.
Can you
Uh,
try to imitate Lithuanian accent? You see, I would if I had Lithuanian friends, but I never had them, so I actually can't. I don't know what it sounds like.
So how do you have like a good experience when you're in high school in Lithuania?
It's it's incredibly dark
Oh
and
shit.
very negative.
Okay, better not to know about that.
I can tell about it. I don't
Yeah,
mind telling
yeah.
about it,
Tell
but
it
it's
if
very
you want. Want? I don't mind.
uh if any moment in my life when I was in school, I also had any moment I had in school was also overshadowed by very depressed moods and attempts to end my life and just constant suffering. So I'm glad I made the choice to leave school after 10th grade. I'm a lot better mentally now than I was before.
That's good that you're fine at this moment. And just think about this, like, what can I say? Like, people have really bad pasts. Even me, I have bad past. Like, it's a good thing to know that there will be good future if we strive hard that we would like to get what we want to achieve in the future. Get what I mean?
I hope for me
Yeah.
because there is still something that can turn everything in my life upside down, and I'm gonna keep it secret for now because I just hope it won't happen.
What do you mean?
There is something that can happen, and it's from the government for
Okay.
me.
Huh?
And if it happens, everything's gonna be over for me, which worries me.
W-
Unless I revolt.
wait, I don't understand this. What do you mean? Oh, going to the
Oh,
military?
oh, people are getting what I'm talking about.
Oh, you're going to the military.
Um, there is a very bad thing that can happen, and yeah, I'm just scared that I just don't want it to happen because if it does, then it means the end of everything for me.
Yet. I think I don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, so I can say. Mm-hmm. China, see what do you mean? No, I'm clueless what I am saying right now, but yeah, I'm really sad as well. So I can say I have respect with Hellession. He's a good person. Yeah, I hope this future what he said won't happen to him. Let's just hope, okay? All right.
Well, I really do hope future is not gonna. If this is not the future when this is gonna happen. Okay, goodbye.
Yeah, not that one. I don't want to see that message. Yep, thanks for helping me, Hellession. So, okay, here's the thing. Um, what do you think about this? Like, what do you think about Lithuania? In
Lithuania is I have a love-hate relationship with just countries in general because I don't. I'm very. I'd say I'm a pretty. I'm cosmopolitan, is what I want to say.
yeah,
I
you're
really
from
believe. I don't respect the separation and tribalism humanity shows in separating each other into artificial countries. I think people are not very different And the fact that people want to go to war because they're quote unquote different is so insane to me and dumb. And it's just so mind boggling that people even think about that. So yeah, that's my idea. Like Lithuania is just like a country to me. It's a country I was born in, but ultimately I really don't care about Lithuania. Lithuania is just like it's just a country that I happen to live in and a country I got used to.
Okay. Barb said, I have no choice but to go to military in Switzerland. Now they accept
If I
trans people in the army here in Switzerland.
if I was in Israel, I would be required to go to the military for several years. And females go to the military too in Israel.
Oh yeah, he told me your background. Never mind. Now I understand now. Yeah, I understand. I technically can't do military things in my country because of modern issues regarding trans issues, Pina said.
I apparently I don't know. Lithuania itself, when it comes to progressiveness, is not very progressive. Uh, Here, the homosexuality is not tolerated. Apparently, it's banned or whatever. No, it's not banned, but it's just not respected by the law. Like you can't marry and have a homosexual marriage or something.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Lithuania is pretty homophobic. Lithuania is not progressive, I'd say.
Yeah, told me now. Yeah, so sad. Like, I mean, here's the thing, Hellession, like, what can I say? Um, since you said that this is what you think about Lithuania, are you planning to get off this country in Lithuania? Are you planning to leave Lithuania very soon?
The thing is, if I leave Lithuania, where do I go to? I would want to. I don't know where to go. There are many. Uh, there are many like. Okay, Japan. I really like Japan, but you need to learn a new language, which
Nihongo.
is very hard.
Yes, Japan.
Uh,
Nihongo. Japanese.
Denmark, the same. You need to learn a new language. Canada, I don't know. Canada is actually pretty interesting country.
It is an interesting
Uh,
country.
Russia, I don't like Russia, especially their government. I
Oh.
like not. I don't like how it's governed, in my
Mm-hmm.
opinion.
How about Korea?
Which Korea?
South.
Um, New language. I need to learn a new language.
Okay.
It's the
United
thing is,
States. Oh.
I would I in order to for you to learn a new language, you need to use it. And in order to use the language, you need to have friends, you need to have people who speak it. And that is not the luxury that I have. I don't have the luxury of having people to speak to. So that's why actually I speak Lithuanian very poorly. I have no friends in real life. I don't know anyone. And I have no one I speak to. And because of that, my language dies. I don't know how to speak it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like US either. Lithuania is in the EU.
how about United Kingdom?
United Kingdom, I don't know about United Kingdom because United Kingdom is nice, but apparently there are weird things with the government, like political issues. I kind of may have political disagreements. I didn't really investigate because, yeah,
Ireland.
Ireland, I don't know.
Australia.
Australia, that's an interesting country. I never really considered it.
Lil Jum Jum is from Australia, by the way.
Huh?
Lil Jum Jum is from Australia.
Australia is interesting. Maybe it's a good candidate.
South Africa, Uganda, Somalia. Why don't you like the US? Babe said. Like, he's from America, so he's asking why you don't like the US.
Uh, the U.S. I don't like the fact that they are imperial. I don't like several political issues. I disagree with it. I don't. Um, what else? There was something else. Well, I don't think that's a major. I'd say some cultural differences I will need to assimilate.
The Philippines.
Because of one of my past stories, going to the Philippines is like saying, "Oh yeah, I'm fine with what happened in the past," and I can't. It's not no offense. I don't hate anything, but it's just that it's gonna what happened in the past is gonna give like it's gonna be remain like a traumatic experience for me.
Do you want to
I
say what your
I can
past is?
I can tell about Philippines, but it's gonna be uh so basically what happened is I had during when I was went to school, the final grade I went to 10th grade was one of my darkest times, honestly, because I hated what was going on so much. And at the time, I usually because of how remote I am and I have no friends, I have a very serious I have a very serious tendency to develop and fall in love, and that's what happened when I went to school. Uh, the girl there, I liked her, and I liked her starting from ninth grade. I was into her, and then I the thing is, I was rejectful of what I had, the feelings of well, I call it the crush. I was trying to avoid it as much as possible. At that point, I already lost my hope in finding anyone for me, and because of that, I was just trying my best to get rid of it, but I can't because I had to go to school and see them every day, and uh, and because of that, I had to just live through ninth grade, and ninth grade ended. Summer break started, and I was like, okay, this is gonna end. I'm gonna forget about her, and then it's gonna be fine. But nope. During the summer break, I see that on Facebook, I had her on Facebook. She changes her status to being in a relationship with some guy from Philippines, which was weird. And I was like, oh, okay, that's even more reasons for me to stop liking her. So school starts, and even though I never wanted it, and because my emotions and my own mental state always goes against me, I
Hmm?
started liking her again.
Okay.
And you see, I saw nothing that was like, oh yeah, she's with that guy. Like that I would not. I'm not Bunty King. I would not want to be a cuck. So uh so I did not want to be a cuck. So, but at the same time, I saw nothing that showed like she was with a guy. It was just like, oh yeah, she's alone. She has no guy. She was online dating. So I did not see it. However, they were online dating, and uh, even my I was telling to people I trusted that I liked her, and it was slowly spreading around the school. I think she was aware of it at some point, but there were so many events where I wanted to spend time with her, but many people, other people, guys and different people, instead spent time with her, which gave me jealousy. I was just demented. I was delirious at the time. So what ended up happening is at the start of 2018, when 10th grade was slowly ending, I heard I overheard them overheard this girl. Her name is Vika. I'm gonna just bring up the name because it's gonna easier. I heard her say something about flying to Philippines to meet that guy, and uh, I was like, okay, this is done. I need to just. I was at that point. I was really willing to leave school and never come back after 10th grade. I was just quit school because I could, and 10th grade ended, and I never saw her again. Luckily, and but the scary part to me is that the part that really taints everything is that uh I'm gonna actually say it because when I was talking with Dynasty, I told him this story. Dynasty's like, that name is familiar.
Yeah, that's true.
That name is familiar.
I know
And I'm
that.
like, what? So I look it up, and turns out this couple, these two people, Vika and the other guy, got popular on YouTube.
In the
They are
Philippines.
YouTubers.
In the Philippines, yeah.
They're the couple somehow got popular, and like I'm like asking why? Why are you popular? Why is this popular? Is it because it's cute? If my story and my side is known, uh, then I'm just like I'm like what is gonna happen? Is it are why my main question is why the hell are they popular? Why is it popular? And it taints me a lot because if I go into a place where this is popular, where the fact that I was rejected and alone and was suffering one of the worst moments in my life, and these guys are praised and popularized, I just I can't stay there in in a normal state. I wouldn't be able to agree with it. That's just insane to me. I'm not gonna do that. So yeah, I that's the story basically. I never knew of it until I talked early this year with Dynasty, and he told me that they are actually popular, and it just shocked me to it shocked me quite hard.
At the time, I saw it on YouTube, and I don't know how that's popular. It was a year ago before we talked, so I knew these YouTubers. Because basically, like, he told me the Philippines thing, the Philippines thing. Yeah, I heard this Lithuanian girlfriend coming to the Philippines. I was like, okay, I don't know how is it in my newsfeed, so I just watched. That's it. I didn't even follow nor subscribe, but yeah, just on my newsfeed. So when Hellession told me about that, like this name, and I was like, I heard this person name on something YouTube. Then I searched on YouTube if it was this thing, this YouTube video. I've shown it to him, and that's her. These guys are popular in the Philippines. The reason why it's popular in the Philippines, number one, because when they found long distance relationship, especially like Europeans or Americans to Asia, not only the Philippines, but Vietnam, they also have this thing. Indonesia, Japan, China, Korea. It's popular because if it's like they make on YouTube, they like how did they meet? How are they meeting each other? How do they talk to each other? This is how we do. This is how we did. It happens. So these couples are popular because it just tend to happen that they're popular in the Philippines. Yes. Go ahead, Ederson. Go ahead.
Uh,
Yeah.
so yeah, that's a story. I just the thing is, it's my personal is just not to like. I don't want to just remember it and relieve
Yeah.
them. I just want to continue with my life. I'm doing what I'm happy doing right now. My things are looking up. I'm developing a bot which I'm happy with. I'm developing this Quizup leaderboard feature which I'm excited to show you guys. And the simple things I'm doing, the goals I have, I'm happy with them. And if I achieve them, and then I'm gonna be happy with that. It's just that I just want to ignore it.
Yeah, just ignore. Yeah, shit happens. Everyone has this stories that we had that is kind of dark. Even mine, I have a dark stories, but I don't want to talk about it here because it's not even my interview. But yeah,
You can
uh,
talk about it,
no,
but
I mean
like
this not my interview. But the thing is, like, I don't remember much about my past. My past really dark. I've been bullied in the past as well, a lot. So some of the pieces I can forget because like this is how I learn. I learned something how to forget, even though it's not like I meant to be, like intentionally or not. It's just like it just that the brain damage already, something like that. Like you have damage in your brain. Because like, of course, it's like torture. And I mean, sometimes when I remember stuff or not, I don't remember much. You get what I mean, Hellession?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes like, did you said this? You said this? I don't remember. Because sometimes I keep asking you, did you tell this to me or not? Even though if it's like today or something or yesterday, I sometimes tend to forget some stuff even though I don't mean to. That's the thing that it hurts me the most because like this is how I um what's this, like I got traumatized with that experience, that it gained me some bad effect from me as this happens in what I'm current in at this point. So yeah, shit happens.
In my experience, I don't want to like, even though I like to ignore it, I
I know.
also need to be mindful of it and grow from it.
Oh yeah.
My past is my experience, and I learn from it and make conclusions about life from it.
Yes.
And the changes I've made and the differences I have made, uh, they ultimately help move on and be a better person, I think. And
Mm.
because of that, I ultimately just I don't I'm probably a person who is more open about the past and likes to think about it more, even though it's very it's still it's hard for me, but like I don't want to forget it. It happened. I have to deal with it. I have to like I shouldn't turn a blind eye to it. I need to learn from it, and I need to make sure the mistakes didn't happen again, because I did a lot of stuff in the past that I was embarrassed about,
Mhm.
and I have to learn from it.
Um, it just reminded me in my past too, man, a bit. But yeah, truth.
I'm sorry
Yeah,
about that.
that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. All right. I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. That's yeah. So, um, I'm like, what can I say? Like, the thing is, like, life is always like this. It just experience. It's based on experience, basically. So this is a person, and you experience this. This is what you deal. You have to deal in the next. I mean, this is what you had in the past. You have to deal in the future. Like, how can you survive? But it can be
Hmm.
hard because like maybe something you had a bad past. You just have to survive as much as possible. Or let's say resiliency, as we call it. Doesn't matter if it's education or work or let's say marriage. So yeah, that's what I can say, right, Hellession?
Yeah,
Yeah.
agree.
Also, by the way, is your bot code the core fully ready to be publicly debut? How was it?
Ah, the core. Okay, so the core is I'm developing a new game for it, and when the core is ready, I'm gonna release it. However, I don't know when. It's probably gonna be either May or June this year, or maybe
Yeah.
it's even gonna be later. But it's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be this year. I'm trying my best to make it open beta this year, and you will be able to invite it to any server you want without my permission. Like you won't have to get me in the server to add it. It will
Mm-hmm.
be public soon,
Yeah.
and I'm excited to see how that turns out. I hope you enjoy
So,
it. The Quizup thing, the Quizup features are limited. I'm more focused on other things on it for now. So yeah.
well, I mean, like this this thing, this the core. Why do you pick this character? This I don't know what this the anime
The
picture.
profile picture,
Yes,
it's Maple,
Maple.
from Necopara, and I think it was just I don't know honestly what I would put on it. Ultimately, it shouldn't really have a profile picture because I have no idea what to put on it. It doesn't really have it. There. If it's not Maple, then who is it? Like I don't know. It's probably just a filler image because I have no idea what else to put on it.
Sense.
If the artist, which is Sayori, if the artist has a problem with my bot, which I may make money off of Patreon for having premium perks on, if Sayori has problems with me using that art, I can take it down immediately. Uh, it's just that I uh I don't know I don't know what else to put on it. It's probably just gonna be blank default profile picture if it has no profile picture.
I'm excited for the bot. Would like to keep supporting it. Lil Jump Jump told you. about it.
Thanks a lot. It really means a lot. I'm I hope I can it's gonna be a
It's gonna be
successful bot.
successful. Yeah, I used your bot. I like it so far. I didn't even have problems with it. I didn't even kick your bot though. So yeah, it's
The
fine.
bot the bot is
Yeah. What? You got a problem?
I don't know when I'm gonna release it. I started developing it in 2018 August. So I'm still developing it
Uh-huh.
and it's soon gonna release after being almost 2 years in production.
2 years in production. That's a lot. That's like hard
Yeah.
work.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make it like less than a year or something?
Uh well the thing is I'm deleting some features, which means not all the time I spent is ending up in the bots, but um uh
Yeah,
it's just I have to balance a lot of stuff. The core isn't the only thing I'm working on. Usually, I have my job. I have. I worked on Quizup gameplay. No, not Quizup gameplay. Quizup leaderboard replay for the past few days. So yeah,
makes sense. So, I mean, here's the thing. Like the core, like why you made the core? Like what's the purpose of it for you?
I think the core was designed for my personal things.
Hmm?
However, as time passed, I wanted to add new features that I thought were fun. I don't remember the exact origin of several features, but also it may have come from the fact that there's this bot that exists and it offers one thing. Maybe I can make a better version of what it offers because, uh, well, I can make a better feature. Maybe
Maybe.
the bot owner doesn't want to add that, or maybe something is happening. Like there was also like what wouldn't it be cool if you could see Quizup stuff on Discord? And yeah, that's how the Quizup stuff ended up on Discord. And yeah, that's the story of it.
What else? Um, the core is like your one of your families. Like even though it's not even human, you consider it as a family, as your family tree. Let's say in your mind.
The name itself originates from something very personal.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Uh,
trying to say. If it's like
it's
something.
the core refers to uh the core that a Corestial has, and Corestial is a fictional race that I had created over the years. The reason it's personal is because it relates to how I was trying to escape the dark times I had. But the core refers to basically, oh my god, basically the core is how many times? Corestial is a race, a fictional race that I created,
Yeah.
where uh, it refers to a species that exists or not exists. It doesn't exist. It's a fictional species, but basically a species where the main factor of their life is a mini star inside of the head, and it's a small star, and the body harnesses the energy of that star. I'd say it's called the core. It's a core. It's the energy is harnessed from that core, which generates a lot of energy and powers the life of the host, the species itself, the individual Corestial. So that's what Corestials are. And the core refers to the core, Corestial core.
Yeah.
So that's the origin of its name.
I see. And now we just found out the news feed on Native Flag recently, but actually 30 minutes ago. It's been a wild ride, so while he can still be heard, here's one last. Oh, yeah, it's John again. 30 minutes ago from Croner K. Another one's Emilia. in the end, this game is not about winning, meaningless titles or anything, but about having fun, learning stuff, and being proud of your achievements that you earn honestly. Have a good day, everyone. And Agent Dick said, I guess someone got exposed. Oh god, that's what happens in Name the Flag recently, and then Steven
Yeah,
Rayner.
it's blowing up. I don't know why, but that Kroner guy
Yeah.
can't see his post.
Did you see his post?
I can't see his post.
Did he ban you, block you or something?
I don't know. I can't see his post. Maybe it's that guy who used to spam irrelevant stuff in Name the Flag. And then
Oh.
when I told him to stop, instead of stopping, he blocked me.
Alright. How about this for those of you who want brief intermission from all the angriness? Oh god, there's dramas in Name the Flag recently. Nah, bruh moment. Bruh moment indeed. Let's check Name the Pokemon right now. They're talking about cards. They're talking about games only, man. It's kind of like
Well,
nothing much here. Like
at least it's a friendly community, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Oh yeah, when was the last post?
Fighting types, guys. Fighting types. Yeah. We got, we got Swinub. We got Meditate, Whoopa, Whooper. Yeah. Oh my god, this is the best. This is how they have cards here, man. Fighting
I love
time.
how I look at the post and I see Taya disapproving in the comments
Where?
on that fighting types post.
I only see two. Alright. Look down and see my fires and rest of my fighting types. I will posting 2 pages of my fight per day. Wow, he's gonna post it every time per day. In the elements.
Name the
Uh-oh.
elements. I think I follow it, and I didn't see. Oh no, never mind. I don't follow it.
For real. Finally! Okay.
Oh
Let's
yeah, he reached level 900 through single player.
Congratulations! 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 Yeah. So many congratulations. Alright.
This is Dynasty making fun of people who congratulate others.
No! Now you see, this is the commentator. Blah, blah, blah. Except Wally and Farid and a few. Yeah. They're popular, that's why. Okay, so I got another question for you. How was your experience about Quizup in general?
um, so Quizup has contributed to some bad things, but it
Mhm.
also contributed a lot of good things for me. So I'd say, like with many things, it's a neutral response. It's neutral. It's it's
Neutral.
it's both good and bad, and I guess that's kind of how social apps are. Like if you were to give me a single player game that had nothing to do with people, I would rate it depending on how good it is. However, if Quizup was just if I uh rated Quizup on just the game itself right now, I would give it a bad review.
Uh-huh.
But obviously, like many things have happened, and the big part of it, even though I don't like it, is the social part of it. I don't like it because I don't think Quizup should be a social trivia, not social network. I think it should be a trivia app, just a just a trivia app that's a bit social. I think it was better in 1.0 a lot.
1.0. Will you want to come back in the past and just tell Quizup Vanilla not to accept the NBC show or something. Yeah.
If I could do that, I would. What I would rather, if I went back in time and saw myself, I would tell myself, keep playing, treasure this. This you won't see it for long. That's what I would say to myself.
You actually, if
Because
you,
when I played it,
yeah.
I never expected it to turn like this radically into something different.
I mean, imagine like if you let's say meet the Tay Medilla, and then like the only way to survive is not to accept the NBC deal and the game show thing, right? The game show they thought they would be successful, but it's not. So will you try to stop
Well,
him to accept the game show at the time, the
I
deal?
would try to. I would try.
But yeah, sadly it's dead because of that, and it didn't happen. So it's much more dead. Yeah. Are there more questions on AMA? Because here's the thing, we have AMA session, so you guys can talk as we already talk ourselves a lot, and we just have to wait like 10 minutes so we could leave. I guess because I have to sleep very soon. It's already 2 a.m. here. If not, then it's okay. I can just stay here for long. For now. Any questions? Any questions? You can talk. It's all here, all around of the table, man. All around the table. Oh, alright. It's your chance. More chance, more fun. Or we can just put music here. So it's gonna be a
Intermission music.
music while you're asking questions. Came in late, so I feel any question I asked was answered earlier. It's okay, yeah, just answer or whatever. 10 minutes we will leave, I think, cause
I'll answer it again.
more questions. And enjoy the stream. Some nice stories. Yeah, it was a nice stories. I hear at this moment. I like it though. So, you want to ask something for one of the best emo? Yes, the best interviews. Hellession, very good. Yeah, me too. Barb, I like how he talks. This is the best interview so far. Congratulations, Hellession. Congratulations. People like it. People like it.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're the star now, man. I never really heard that much like one of the best interviews, like one of the first time like people say it a lot this time. So congrats. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh yeah. Also the best accent is Hellestion too, man. Yes.
Best
Right?
accent?
Yeah. Aren't you have a best accent?
I don't think I have a best accent. I have people. Some people can have better accents.
Like cool. Can you say who's the best accent you think in
I don't
Quizup?
know.
You know.
If Lil Jam Jam comes on, he's gonna be like number one by a mile. Everyone else is gonna be like peasants.
Alright, so anyways, like here's the thing. Here's the thing. Like, do you ever want to, let's say, reside? No, sorry. Um, since you play Minecraft, do you want to play Roblox?
Roblox. I played Roblox in the past. There are some good games on it, but I even tried to make games on it, but
Hmm.
I failed making games because either I don't understand the engine very well, either the engine sucks.
I wouldn't mind being interviewed. Jump Jump said. Oh yeah, I mean you're one of those people that I'm trying to think either you'll be the next or the next or the next. So yeah, you're one of those. That's for sure. Congratulations. What else?
Ooh.
Oh,
Jano
what?
just reached level 2100. Good
Really?
job to Jano.
Jana. Jana.
Jana.
What the?
Mrs. Jana.
Congratulations. Do you still miss Man Pony Hellession?
Give what?
No, do you still miss Ben Pony?
Ben Powney?
Yeah.
Well, it would be fun if I could talk to him.
Oh, okay. Oh, hello, DX Pro. What's up, man? I just need to hear from me. Oi, mate. Oi, mate. What's up, mate? Yeah, yeah, mate. Yeah, that's how Jamchan would say on the stream. That's for sure. And
I don't know
after,
why, but when I remember Lil Jam Jam speaking, it didn't sound super Australian. I don't know what accents are like. Maybe I spoke too little with Lil Jam Jam.
yeah, you didn't hear that much. I
My time, the time when I'm awake and time when Lil Jam Jam is awake are probably very misaligned because I sleep in the morning of Lithuania,
Mhm.
and morning of Lithuania is probably like evening or afternoon in Australia.
Yeah.
So that means it's probably hard. You Lil Jam Jam had problem when I opened when I was opening Tranquility Oasis submissions because I was opening them on the whim when I was working and I had to test. And
Mhm.
that happened pretty much always in the evening or night time even in Lithuania.
Yeah.
So yeah. And I'm sorry about that.
Get the
Hopefully
pain of
when it releases it's gonna be a lot easier.
what is here. Are there more
Yep.
answers here? Are there more questions? Some more? Alright. So, bruh, moment. I don't know what to say. So, like, hmm, who's your favorite player on Quizup? That's a good question. Who are your favorite
Favorite player? Hmm. It's a hard question.
Of course.
Uh hard to ask. Like the player I'd say my favorite player. This is gonna be biased though, but my favorite player is Okami
Oh, why? Why Okami?
because I think he did a lot. Like he Okami did a lot of good stuff for the game. He is a moderator. He is one of the nicest people I met. Yeah, I see that already, Jan, and didn't read what you said though.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Are there more stories?
Okay, so stories about what?
Anything, man.
Um well, I don't really have any stories in my mind.
Oh, it's
Oh,
okay. Oh, hello, Racer.
hello
What's
Razor
up?
Cat.
What's up? Yeah, we're still. I'm interviewing Hellession on my stream. Yeah,
It feels like the live stream is about to end though.
yeah.
That's
We're
the
about
good
to end
feeling.
because like we stream like for like 3 hours and 30 minutes already. But at least you're here. I mean, right now. So how are you? Oh, we're fine. We're just talking. Yeah. How are you, man? How are you? How are you, man? Hellession.
Me? I'm pretty average. I want to eat.
You wanna eat now? You haven't eaten now?
No, I just want to eat.
All right. So it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, Bob. Thank you for coming for since like 3 hours ago. Yeah, some people were here already 3 hours ago. Then some people left. Like I don't know. I didn't check, but yeah, most of them are they either visit or watch this stream somehow. Remember that, Hellession, like there were a lot of people chatting here, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of great. Yay! See, people want to listen to you, man, Hellession. You're the community mod and the core, Mr. The core. Yeah.
I think it would be interesting to interview other mods as well, if it could be possible.
How would I interview them?
I don't know.
That's gonna be hard because like you got like how many people, man. There are many.
there's at least 10, but uh I think at least 2, to my knowledge, are on Discord.
Yeah, like Fairy and Okami. They're on Discord.
But Razor said, "I heard Quizup is bad." You are right. It is bad.
Who? Who said that? Yeah. Oh, how does she knows that? I didn't know she hasn't. I don't know if she plays Quizup, but
Infinite.
I'm surprised that she knows. Yeah, yeah. It is bad. Congratulations, you know the truth. We because we're from this place. We know each other from this place, and yeah, that's how it is. uh yeah, we're from the same community, and somehow like they're all from this community, man. It's really active. This topic's really active. So somehow this is really intense every time when you play that game. I mean this topic of that game. There are a lot, like whatever. A lot here. Even anime. Of course they have animes. They have
Oh,
logos.
look, it's a Sakura fish. Sakura fish guy, you can
Kurofi.
see.
Okay.
Let me deal with that guy. Thanks for showing that on your stream. Sakura fish guy, I'm coming for you.
What's that? I
It's a
didn't.
guy who posts. He posts. I'm going to post this every day until you like it. With a girl from an anime eating fish, biting on a fish.
Weird, but it's not even something bad.
This guy, no, it's spam though.
Oh
He
yeah,
posts it
spam.
every day, and it's
Yeah, that's
it's the
weird.
same thing every day.
Yeah, you should deal with that. But still, what the fuck? It's kind of weird. Why do you think that anime is like has many weird stuff there in the topic? Yeah,
What do you mean?
like
You mean Ichi?
they put pictures and pictures and pictures there. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. People want to make an image board, I guess, even though Quizup isn't really a place for that. We're probably trying to share something cool. I don't know. There was a few times where I saw like very questionable posts, like naked skin, like
What?
it's a millimeter from showing actual like explicit things.
Weird. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
why so many weird shits? All right. But this is logos. Hannes. No. What's NTFGC? You check that.
Name the flag group chat. That's what it's gonna be named now.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, why am I'm so dumb.
No, actually, I just lied. I don't know what it means actually too.
Then the family
Oh.
guy, John Milk.
John Milk. Name the Family Guy character. Who
Then
is that
the
guy?
next guy is Inkalk. Inkalk. And then the third is that guy Mr. E. Mr. E. Yeah. Oh my god. My mind, I mean like anything, man, anything. It can be something. It can be something. Milk, 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 milk. Yeah, that guy, man. Oh my god. John Milk. Corona brought some weird people to Quizup. Oh god, it's so funny. What the? You saw the
Can't wait
post?
till Corona Chan starts playing Quizup.
Ah,
You know what should happen? Everyone, there were some interesting moments where people just I don't know if it's I'd call it raiding, but they all players on the leaderboard switch to the same thing to just kind of make it prank, I guess. That happened several times in Minecraft. I participated in one, but that would be funny if over time, over the
hmm,
course of a month, one guy turns into Corona Chan
hmm.
and then another person turns in corona, and it's like a virus spreads along all the leaderboard positions, and everyone turns into coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
And the topic would end up having full leaderboard of everyone having the same profile picture, the same country, the same name.
That was, God, I feel so sleepy right now. I should just sleep, but it feels like I want to talk because it's like many people are still there. 17 people, man. You get what I mean, Hellession?
Uh-huh.
When was your stream ended before?
Huh?
When was your stream ended before the ones with the Quizup Moderation shit?
My last stream was last week,
Oh,
last Sunday.
I remember you playing Minecraft at the time.
Yes,
Mine,
because uh in order to I don't require to show stuff on the screen most of the time when I'm answering a question, you know. I only need to show it when I have to show something.
for me, well, it has to be formal because like you're the interviewee. I can't just play right. I mean, I could, but I chose this one because it's much better. Have you seen Emilia's post?
What?
Have you seen Emilia's
No.
post?
Yeah,
On what do you think?
Emily is trying to settle the fire, which is respectable. Um,
What?
never mind, never mind.
No, it is about Prince Cryptus. I play nothing into. What? Okay. Ah,
Whoa, what the hell? Prince Crixus, this is some weird loaded stuff.
it is. I don't know, man. This guy is just different, man.
Okay, that definitely looks like
It's about to
show.
fall. Yeah, I almost fell off, man. I felt sleepy. It's like 2:45 a.m. So of course. No, no, no. I'm not gonna sleep. I'm not gonna sleep here. Imagine if I sleep accidentally. That'll be weird. That'll be broadcasted live. I'm pretty sure about that. Imagine you sleeping accidentally, Hellession, on stream. What is it embarrassing for you to do that?
I don't think I've ever fallen asleep
On
at my computer. I just shut down the stream because I like sleeping on my bed rather than at my chair.
but you know the ones like this Twitch guys accidentally slept on
Well,
streaming.
if I do accidentally sleep, then I guess you can enjoy me sleeping.
Like
One of the people I followed on Twitter made a he found a guy who would drink every time someone followed him. So he was a popular guy, and he said, "Everyone go follow him." And he was like getting hundreds of followers
yeah.
and drinking every time someone followed him. So people thought he eventually passed out on stream, literally fell asleep while live streaming. And people thought he was just
uh,
done.
uh, weird, but at least he survived when he wake up, right?
Yeah, he is all right.
Yeah, I told you. What the hell? Was he got banned for it or no?
I don't think he got banned. That would be insane. I mean, That's Twitch, so we shouldn't be.
Remember Identity got.
It probably wouldn't be very unusual for Twitch to ban for that, but still, then
Remember
again,
Identity did the something controversial stuff. I don't know if you
she
heard
got
it.
banned.
Yeah, she got
She
banned.
got banned yesterday
I know. Like the ones with the song Shaky Shaky Shaky. Oh my god, no.
for 24 hours.
24 hours? Are
Yes,
you
24
serious?
hours. Yeah, I
What?
know.
What the No. Doesn't make
Gotta be
sense.
a simp when enforcing Twitch rules.
Ah, what? This is not okay. What the hell? 24 hours? That's like it's like one day off and nothing much. Nothing is not what's this? Not like really provocative when it comes to the report. No, I mean the infractions. I mean, because like a lady would just do anything, whatever she can that she can do, even though she knows that she already got banned. It won't really affect her career because you know the Twitch Twitch decides most of the time, and somehow most of the controversial ones in the past, like she got away from it. You know that, right?
Yeah. You got away with what?
When you heard of that, were you mad? Uh, about
Well,
yeah.
I was just distrustful. I just don't trust. Like, it's not the first time when I hear of unfair moderation.
Oh yeah.
Seriously, this is not the first. This is far from the first time. YouTube has done a lot of weird stuff.
Oh yeah. Remember your account was another thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's,
that too. I was more thinking about like banning of like totally innocent people.
I feel so sleepy now. I just don't know. Uh, I can't do this. Yeah. Thanks. Hey, Hellession.
Hmm?
Thanks for the stream. I feel so sleepy. I just can't already.
That's okay. That's okay.
Yeah.
You can go rest.
Yeah. It's like two. No, I'm not. No, I'm just sleepy. Just sleepy. The fuck? No, I'm not.
Did you have Shojiki at your home? Did
Huh?
Shojiki visit your house?
No. I don't know. Where I don't know where Shokiki's from, man. I don't know where he is from.
You probably won't get it. I guess you don't know what Shojiki is about.
I know Shojiki the guy. That's the only thing I know.
Shojiki says Shojiki likes getting high.
No, I'm not. I mean, liquor is banned here for now because of the quarantine. I can't drink.
I'm not talking about alcohol. I'm talking about drugs.
Oh no, I don't do drugs. If I do drugs here, I might die already because the president's really, uh, how can I say, very strict about that. I might get in jail or killed. Yeah, already.
Yeah.
You know that the news he
This is
sent to
not
me.
endorsement. Do not do that.
You remember the ones you sent me the video? No, I mean the news election.
Yeah.
That's how
Yeah.
he's serious about it. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course I don't want to get arrested because of that. No, so definitely I'm not doing drugs. Bullshit. I can't do that. Of course. But anyways, like what do you want to talk about this time aside from your life, your quiz up life? Hmm.
I
Anything
think
you
we've
want?
talked about pretty much
Yeah,
everything.
everything. Yeah. What's your conclusion, man?
No, you are objectively, very objectively wrong. Barb is objectively wrong.
Dog is clean. Yeah, I'm clean. Very clean. And
Actually,
I'm
no.
leaving my parents too, so of course like I'm really clean.
Barb is probably correct.
Alright. No drugs allowed. I mean we can't. We really can't. So
Dogs are superior as a pet because they do more. but that doesn't mean cats are not good.
Yeah.
Cats are good.
We came on an argument.
Cats suck more than barp. Okay, that's okay.
Yeah. Sometimes it's much more better if I'm with no eyeglass, because when I have an eyeglass, like it's kind of like, oh what? Okay, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I don't know what you guys talking about there. Just like dog and cats already.
Cats don't suck. If I didn't have Lila, I would not be alive at this point.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah.
it's like. When I have eyeglass, it's kind of feel like a bit DC. But if I'm not in my eyeglass, not anymore. That's kind of weird, right, Edition?
Huh?
Kind of weird if since I wore the eyeglass a while ago, and afterwards I took it off. It's not really that much DC at this time.
Are you talking about glass? Because I have
The
no idea
eyeglass,
what you're saying.
the eyeglass, the eyeglass.
Oh.
I was talking about the eyeglass a while ago because I wore it a while ago. I'm saying that I don't feel DC anymore when I'm talking right now with this, even though I don't see that much because of I'm nearsighted.
I don't know why, but my neck hurts. I guess because I did not properly handle stuff.
What do you think about cheese?
Cheese? Chesse? Cheese? What?
Cheese. Oh, cheese?
Cheese is cheese. Some
What?
cheese is good.
Yeah. So who do you like? I know you like Okami as a player, but are there Minecraft players you respected for, like Arjun, or Petro?
Arjun? I'm neutral towards Arjun.
Petro.
Perfro, I have not talked to him for a long time.
Okay. But he streams, right, sometimes.
He streams Left for Dead or something.
Yeah,
I
he
don't know.
does. I don't, I don't even know what he's doing. Yeah, cause they have, I think he's from Soggy Kids, so yeah.
Okay,
Hey,
mushrooms do suck. Mushrooms really do suck.
how about carrots? How about carrots?
I don't eat carrots, so I'd say up to. Cheese is cheese. Some cheese really is annoying. Like for some my parents like I live with my parents, so I
Yeah,
come out and they eat this cheese that just smears so bad.
so
It's
bad.
just hard to just walk around there.
Oh yeah,
And
it happens.
yeah, that cheese is bad. But there's some cheese that's good. I like some cheese.
I feel the top 10 anime revenge. The watch mojo, the top 10 anime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, so is this the only question is done? Uh-huh. Top 10 John Milk quotes. John Milk, 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 yeah.
Number 15, Burger King fruit lettuce. I don't know how to continue that. I don't know what I was going with. Number 15, John Milk.
John Milk,
Number 14,
John Milk.
John
There's this is conspiracy that John Milk is an out. Is it true? Do you believe that John Milk's an out account edition?
Huh?
Do you
Huh?
think
Huh?
John Milk is an out alternative account?
Um, uh, do you think it's not an alt account?
No, I'm asking if do you think that John Milk is an alternative account from someone?
Um, I'll say that it is a highly possibility that it's not an alt account.
So he just said John Milk.
John Milk is Natalia, yes.
Gonna take a walk, dog for a walk. Ah, thank you. Next week we'll have an interview. So you find out who will that be. Yeah, yeah, that'd be great. That'd be great. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. The Jude has 5 gates and just said John Milk and was constantly on the app. How is that an out? Yeah, Hellession. Go ahead. What do you want to say?
Wait, what? How is it not an alt? What?
Because this guy has
It,
5 games.
how is that an argument against it not being an alt? What? How is it an alt? What? I'm
How is
confused.
not? I mean, he's asking like, how is not an alternate account? Because you said that God Jude has. Do you think it's not an out? Yeah.
No, I said it's very likely. It's very likely that that's an alt.
Mhm. What would of this
I
current just
said, uh, yeah, uh, it's an alt of someone.
but who is it? Do you think? I don't know. I can't just witchcraft or some shit, but it's gonna be
The thing
interesting
is,
to.
I knew about that, but then the person comes to me and tells me not to tell anyone, so I'm not gonna tell anyone.
Oh, okay. Welcome back, Castor. I'm surprised we're already in the 4 hour mark. 4 hours mark. Yeah, we're in the 4 hours mark right now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm working on my replay app, and then all of a sudden I have a bright idea to just create a new alternate account and just go on and spam John Milk.
John Milk.
Oh fuck.
I don't know who will be the next interview, to be honest with you, but that'll be interesting to know who would that be. I'm still thinking who.
No, that's not me.
Who?
I'm not John Milk.
That's a conspiracy, man.
I must have a lot of balls to. The thing is, if I do something like that, I go ahead and I actually spam a topic with an alternate account. If that ever happens, I'm going for a lot of balls. Imagine IP banning gets implemented. Someone goes there and sees my IP, and I'm like, I'm done. I'm
I'm
done
done.
for. I wouldn't do that.
Alright, so I felt really sleepy, so is it the only last story? Yeah. This is the ending, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. You can end the
Yeah.
stream if you want.
Alright. I'm not. Alright, so it's already 3 a.m. here. So kinda sad that I have to leave. At this moment, it's already 4 hours in this stream. Thank you for coming, and I hope next week we will talk a lot in the next interview. Stay tuned and goodbye. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
See ya.